Welcome back to ICT training concept. How are you all? Been a long. I am feeling like it's been too long. Okay, I wasn't here. So after the disclaimer, I would love to add one more disclaimer, and that is, if you are a ICT trader, I mean, you trade through ICT concept, then you have to follow ICT 100% way. I mean, you will follow some of his rules, and you will follow. I mean, you won't follow some other rules. It's not going to happen, and it's not going to help you to be profitable. As per ICT in NFP week, you can't trade. You should not trade the whole week, but even if you trade, no problem. After the Wednesday AM session, you should not trade anymore. Okay, so until 8:30 AM on Friday, you should not go for any kind of trade. That's rule, and that's kind of forbidden. You can't break that rule. As we had the FOMC yesterday, so I guess we could trade that FOMC as we had the FOMC. Okay, so not a good idea, but still you can, maybe you can trade that FOMC, maybe. Okay, sometimes cool, but the best decision is not to trade. Okay, and again, if you can hear me, please let me know that, because I don't know you can hear me or not. I need to know that first. Okay, dear soul, thanks for that penguin, man. Hardik, hey brother, how are you? FX T2 is equal, T2 is equal trading time, man. How are you? FX Garcoin, thanks for the ping hand, man. Thanks for the penguin FX. RP, hey, hey brother, how are you? RP, hey Dio, good morning and afternoon. There is Wake. Martin, good afternoon, brother. How are you, brother? But the rules are meant to be broken. If you break the rules, then it will punish you, man. So if you wanna be punished, don't worry, just break the rules. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, FX. Thanks for confirming that. Thank you, RP, Jeswek, Tanka. Thank you, brother. Before going to this price action, we have 30 minutes left, so I would love to explain the FOMC first. Okay, so if you are with me in my Twitter, I told that around 2:30 I would love to see market will take that 17,896. Okay, it will go toward that buy side liquidity. I told that long before even it happens, so that was my direction, that buy side liquid. Now, do I need to see that market has taken that buy side liquid? I don't need to see that. All I needed a run toward that buy side liquidity. I'm not going to hold my trade until that extreme buy side liquidity. Now I have a lot of line over here, and I'm going to remove some line. Okay, so this is the 50-minute last fair value gap. I'm gonna remove this one. Price came here to that 50-minute last fair value gap, then it fall. Okay, so I'm going to remove that 50-minute last fair value gap from my chart. I will keep this new week opening gap here. If you go to your 1 minute chart, you will see clean buy side liquidity over there. Okay, so if you have to go to your 1 minute chart, you will see the clean buy side liquidity over there. At the same time, below this buy side liquidity. Okay, so below this buy side liquidity, this high and that high, that was my target yesterday. Below this buy side liquidity, where is your last fair value gap from 15-minute chart? Just mark the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So I'm gonna mark it as my last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Price came until that last fair value gap, failed to break the last fair value gap. When it failed to break that last fair value gap, it, I mean, it just failed to take that buy side liquidity. The last fair value gap hold the price, send it back, came here. Now around here, what happened around 2 p.m. So 2 p.m. is the first run, which should be the fake run, and then it should be the real run around 2:30. So my expectation was market will go higher. It will take that buy side liquidity 1896, I guess, 896 actually, that one. Below this buy side liquidity, I had that buy side liquidity from on mid chart. I marked it beforehand. Okay, not afterhand. I marked it when I was in live last day. I marked it. So if you don't believe me, you can check over there. Let me go to 1 minute chart now. Okay, around here. So here is the 2 p.m. Okay, so this is the first news. What happened around 2 p.m. So what do you think about the first move? First move is the fake move. That means the very first candle. No, until 9:30. Sorry, 2:30. Until 2:30, you will see what is happening over there. It was purely consolidating. Okay, market was just consolidating. Then around 2:30, market went little lower, went higher. Was there any market structure shift? No. This is not a market structure shift, so you can't frame your trade to that variable gap. But brother, it worked perfectly. You should not go for that. At the same time, this is the new day opening gap from yesterday. You can see market came here to the top of this new day opening gap, went higher. Where did it reach? To that buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Let me show you. Now here is your 1 minute buy side liquidity. You just mark that high. I mean, all of these highs are these highs are very clean over here. Obvious liquidity, but I will go for the highest one, and I will just keep all of this as my buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Okay, I have 15-minute buy side liquidity over there. That is called the extreme buy side liquidity. Market should go toward that buy side liquidity. In the meantime, I would love to mark some buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. That should be my target. I am not telling this after seeing this thing happened over here. After seeing this thing happened over there, I'm not telling this. Okay, I'm telling it from the very beginning. Never hold your trade until the extreme liquidity. Never ever hold your trade your extreme liquidity. Instead of that, try to find out some 1 minute buy side liquidity or 1 minute last variable gap. So even if you don't want to go for that buy side liquidity, you can see this is the 1 minute last variable gap, or over here this is the 1 minute last variable gap. So any of these can be your target. Show euro versus USD. No brother, Akash RPRP, thanks for that brother, but I'm not a forex trader. You can take some notes from here and you can use that to the forex market. Okay, it's universal. It's not kind of it will work only in this market. No, everything I'm telling you here, it will work perfectly in forex as well. Okay, I don't know about the crypto, but if you would love to trade, everything is same. So finally, market has taken this buy side liquidity. I wasn't here in front of my chart. I was in a marriage ceremony and I was just watching the price from my phone. Let's talk about the setup over here. Now, if you ask me, no, I didn't get any setup from 1 minute chart. But one of my brother, I don't remember his name. He's from our what to say? I mean the challenge psychological challenge group. He showed that there was a nice setup from here, I guess from 30-second chart. Okay, so something like that. But I would love to talk about the 1 minute chart. Okay, so from 1 minute chart, I didn't see any setup. I could gamble over there, but I wouldn't do that. The reason was, if I take my entry over here, my stop loss has to be here, near about 78 handle. Okay, so 78 handle stop loss is nearly impossible for me to hold, so I wouldn't go for that. No brother, I would love to take my entry over here to that new day opening gap. I would love to put my stop loss below this new day opening gap. Still 55 handle. I'm not able to do that, to take this huge stop loss. Why you are bothering about this stop loss? It never hit. I didn't know that beforehand. If it hit, then I would take 55 handle loss. I don't want to take this one. If I would love to take, I would love to take something like this, 16 handle or something like that. But brother, in that type of situation, you are not going to get any kind of entry in this type of days. Absolutely you will get it, man. Absolutely you will get it. Now today in this FOMC I didn't get, but it doesn't mean that I am not going to get it never ever. Okay, other FOMC perfectly it will give you some setup, maybe not 16 handle, maybe 20 handle, 25 handle, something like that, but still it's OD. Okay, uh, you can take risk 25 handle for near about 100 handle. Here is 200 to 70. I don't need 200 handle, no need. Here 100 handle, just for 25 handle risk 100 handle one time. It's okay. Okay, if you really know where market is going. How do I know that where market is going? I told you that from 2 p.m. you will see what happened around 2 p.m. So price was consolidating. Okay, then around 2:30 or 2:31, something like that, it has just it went lower. Confirm that the 2 p.m. direction was bearish. To confirm that, why it confirmed it here? Because from 2 to 2:30 it was consolidating. You can see went higher, lower, something like that. It went little higher, then boom, it went lower, take some liquidity, went higher. I can see here one setup, but I'm not interested uh, to talk about this one because it will make you more confused. Here, there was no perfect market structure shift, so this fair value gap entry is not valid in my opinion. And at the same way, there is a huge stop loss, so that was not my entry. I would not go for that run. I will just let it go. But around this area, there was a very nice setup from 30 seconds. I'm also not interested to inspire you to take that entry. Why I am not inspiring you to take that entry? The reason is don't force the market. I didn't get any setup from here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 3-minute chart. Then I would love to frame any setup around there from 3-minute chart. I didn't get it, so I will go maybe 4-minute, maybe 4-minute. Okay, so let me go in 4-minute. So in 4-minute chart, did I get anything over there? No, I didn't get. Okay, no problem. Let's go to 2-minute chart. So here is 2-minute chart. Let's see if we can get something or not. Okay, so from 2-minute chart, yeah, market went lower, market structure shift, fair value gap, price trade that fair value gap, but that was a perfect entry. I would love to go for that. I will call that you are forcing market to give you a setup. Yeah, I know that you are so confident that market is going higher to take that buy side liquidity, but still you are just forcing market. Now in this type of situation, maybe from 2-minute chart you got this market structure shift, and you take that entry to that fair value gap where you put your stop loss. Maybe you put your stop loss below that candle. Okay, so let me explain it. Maybe you put it your stop loss below this swing low. You thought that if even if market went little lower, it can trade until that order block. So here, this is the order block. So market will trade that order block. It has covered my, I mean, just stop loss will cover my stop loss. But what happened? You got a stop loss for 5800. I'm not interested to inspire you for that. If you are trading through your micro contract in that type of situation, maybe you'll be able to take this type of 50-60 handle. I don't know yet, but maybe. Okay, but I don't trade macro, so I'm not interested to talk about that macro as well. For me, there was no setup. I'm not interested to go to second chart or other time frame to frame the trade or to force the market to give me a trade. I would love to stay in 1-minute chart, and from 1-minute chart, if I get any kind of setup, perfect setup, which will cover my stop loss perfectly, yeah, I will go for that. If I don't get it, I'm not interested to take entry. This whole move, I will just miss it. What else I can do? What else I can do? I can do, maybe I will take an entry over there. I'll put my stop loss near about, I mean, maybe 20 handle. Okay, so I got stopped out over there. Then when market went higher little bit, this is the order block. See this order block. When market closed this above this order block, I will try to re-entry to that order block. In that type of situation, yeah, I also didn't get another opportunity to take the entry because market didn't trade the order block. So I will miss that trade. Maybe I will take a loss over there. Maybe. Okay, I'm not just telling you that because here, even if you put a stop loss the minimum, you have to put it below this candle low. It's 44 handle. Now I don't want to force the market. Okay, that's all, brother. I mean, just I don't know what to say, but yeah, still I told that FOMC backed and tagged. The reason was I was expecting market will go higher depending on all of this price action, and it went higher. I was unable to take that entry, but it worked. What happened after that? Market came to this 50-minute last fair value gap, take the 1-minute buy side liquidity, then went lower. Brother, are we going to take the sell now? No, I'm not going to take the sell. Why? Because market left that clean buy side liquidity over there. I don't know how far it will fall, then it will go for that buy side liquidity. I don't know that, so I'm not going to take that sell. But brother, it went lower. Take this relatively equal lows. Okay, so here is your relatively equal lows or something like that. So market has went lower. Take all of this sell side liquidity. I missed that trade. That is called trading, brother. You just can't take buy and sell, buy and sell. You can't do that at your beginning. Okay, so at your beginning you have to be strict with one direction. If you find a very nice setup that will help you to put your stop loss at least below 20 handle, then please go for that trade. I'm sorry, Otherwise, just let it go. You just let it go. Okay, this is called trading in my opinion. Yeah, maybe later you will be able to take this sell as well. Maybe some move you'll be able to capture. You don't need to hold your trade for 200, 300, 500 handle. Just 30 to 40 handle, even it's huge. Okay, 20 handle is more than enough to be profitable. Just 20 handle, but it's still 20. I mean, from 25 to 40 handle, it's standard according to my rules or my thinking, my psychology. Okay, so that happened in FOMC yesterday. In my opinion, I didn't see any setup. I'm happy that market went higher. That's my happiness, and I know this is the last parabolic from 15-minute chart. It has the power to stop the price, send it back toward the sell side liquidity. What I have over here from, this is the sell side liquidity actually. So it can reach, I mean, go for that sell side liquidity. It can go for that. Okay, I know that. So I'm happy to get this first move now. That's why I told that FOMC is backed and tagged. Anybody, if anyone has any question, you can ask me now about the FOMC. Otherwise, I will just leave this FOMC. Okay. Then I will talk about here now. But before that, please let me know that if you have any question or not. Then I would love to talk about this BPR or what happened over there. What I have done in my Twitter from the beginning of today. So yeah, I will explain everything over there. Before that, just let me know if you have any question. At the same time, please don't forget to give me the likes. Okay, so you over say, okay, I don't. Okay, bro, may I know your name? My name is Titu, brother. I started seeing your video. It is extremely helpful. Thank you, brother Akash. He doesn't do you. Yeah, I don't do Forex Factory. Thanks, Big Jot. Asking from from someone who can trade Euro USD. Yep, you can do that. I don't trade you. I mean Forex right now. Okay, so I don't want to go over there. Okay, if I missed anyone's comment, I'm sorry for that. Okay, today I watched narrative playlist. Next, what do I say? Before the narrative playlist, you have to watch the study playlist. Okay, study playlist is extremely important. You need to watch study folder first, then any other time frame. I mean any other playlist. I guess you don't have any question because nobody is just writing nothing. So I would love to talk about here. What about big candle form and how to trade after that? If all the candles are formed are inside candle in BOS, nothing. What is it? What big candle? What you are talking about, brother? I just don't know which one you are talking about. I mean, big candle. It keep happening because of the news. If you are talking about here, this thing, this all of this thing, then there was no setup. So until price take that buy side liquidity, I will keep looking for a buy setup. If you see from the 1 minute chart, so from 1 minute chart, I didn't get any kind of setup over there, any kind of setup. If I were trading, I would look for a setup over here as well. Look at this price action. Okay, so here there was no clean setup, no clean buy side. I mean higher market structure shift. Then market started to fall. Look, there was no setup toward that buy side liquidity. So I had no way to take entry. Okay, so I keep looking for trade. I mean, it will take some sell side liquidity, market structure shift, favorable gap until that buy side liquidity. I will keep looking for that. When it will take the obvious buy side liquidity or it will reach to that last favorable gap, then I will stop to look for buy setup. Otherwise, until it reach around that area, I will keep looking for buy setup. But there was nothing yesterday, and then when it is falling, oh man, I'm not interested for taking that sell. This is my way, and this is how I learned from ICT. So maybe it's different with you, but this is what it is. Okay, can you say I love Vietnamese? I love Vietnamese. Yeah, I love Vietnamese. I don't hate anyone. Okay, brother, what do you think about funded account? I am I was a top step funded trader. I mean, still I have the account, but yeah, I told that I'm gonna quit it. Okay, I'm just gonna quit it. But top step, it's cool. I mean, not bad. So yeah, I guess nobody has no question. So I would love to talk about here now. So in my Twitter, I told you. to mark this BPR, this candle low, see this candle on my left, okay, here, this candle low, this candle high. This is the area of the BPR. This is the best way to mark the BPR area. I mean, in before you have seen that I marked this candle low, that candle high, right? You saw that. But look at this type of situation where one candle went higher, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, one candle went lower, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. At the same time, when this candle went higher, look at this week. This candle week, it traded lower, went higher. What does it mean? That means it is balanced. This area is absolutely balanced. There is no buy side inefficiency, no sell side inefficiency. Okay, so this portion of this candle to that candle, this portion from the low of that week until that opening, this area is absolutely perfect because of the week. Okay, I'm not looking at the candle, I'm just looking at the week. It's perfectly balanced. If you look over here, the I mean this part, okay, so below the BPL low to that opening, what happened over there? This is also sell side imbalance by buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. The sell side got over there, sell side got over there. Just look over here, sell side got over there. There is no sell side inefficiency anymore. Then look at that week. This week went higher, went lower. It has made this area perfectly balanced. That is why if I get this type of week and one fair value gap overlapped by another fair value gap, I love to mark my BPR area like this way. Now it's really confusing, I guess, but I don't know how to make it more clear. You have to ask me. I don't know your language, okay? So you have to tell me, should I go much more deeper or not, okay? So I'm gonna explain one more time. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Market went higher, went lower. Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Now this portion of the first here, I have the fair value gap from here to here. That should be the BPR. Okay, so that should be the BPR. But the lower portion of that fair value gap, the lower portion of that fair value gap is perfectly balanced by that wick, not the candle, by that wick. The candles made the inefficiency efficient. I need that sell side liquidity. I mean sell side. I got that sell. Okay. There is no efficiency, inefficient area. Sorry, not efficient. There is no inefficient area. Now talk about the balanced price range. Market went higher, everyone took buy, everyone took sell. That is why that is a weak. It's now balanced. The upper portion of that fair value gap is now balanced. This small portion of that area, there is still it's imbalance. This is imbalanced. This is repriced but not balanced. So I would love to use that area as my BPR. That is why I told to mark that BPR. If market can trade the low or the consequent encroachment, I mean body can't close above the consequent encroachment. That's the rule. And then it can take 15 minutes liquidity. See this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows. If market can take that sell side liquidity, it's going to be balanced. Okay, this is how I have marked this BPR area. So this is kind of situation where you will face this type of situation where you will mark this small portion of the area as your BPR. Please mind it, you I mean just mind it, and later ask me if you see anything different. If I mark any other way BPR, then ask me the question. It will be easier for me to explain. Okay, until now I'm gonna leave the BPR like that way, and I would love to talk about this entry first. I have 6 minutes left for 9:30 open, so I would love to go for that. Over here I took an entry depending on that breaker block, not hindsight. I told that, brother, what do you see in that area? Now you can tell me that, brother, you frame a trade from 1 minute fair value or something. Just from the beginning, look what happened. Just from the beginning, price came here, went lower. Where did it came? 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Did I mark, I mean did I frame a trade from 1 minute or any other way? No. First I have waited to reach it into the 15-minute fair value gap. Look, this candle low, that candle high from 15-minute chart on my left. It traded that 15-minute fair value gap. So this is that low. It has traded that 15-minute fair value gap. I wasn't here, but if you see after traded that, this is the swing high which is valid for shifting market structure. Market went higher. This is the entry fair value gap. You should take the buy to that fair value gap, and your target should be relatively equal highs or something like that. You can go for that. I wasn't here. When I came here, I saw this big candle, the big wick. What happened that week? Market went lower. It has taken the liquidity. Okay. Now you can say, brother, it just take that one, that liquidity, but at the same time, it has made the relatively equal highs. Now, relatively equal lows or the obvious liquidity, right? Should market take that liquidity? Absolutely, it should take that liquidity. But when? First, market has to reach a level to go lower. I have this obvious liquidity for later, not for now. I will use that on for later. Now I'm waiting to reach it in a certain level. What is that certain level? That BPR from 15-minute chart. That BPR is the certain level over here. So market went lower. Maybe some of you have seen that this is the liquidity taken. Then this is the market structure shift over here. Maybe you will see like this way. Market structure shift. Fair value gap, price trade that fair value gap, went higher until that BPR. I'm not seeing this like that way. Is it valid? I mean, this market structure shift valid? If you ask me, I will say absolutely invalid. I'm not interested to mark that as my the market structure shift. Instead of that, I will go for this setup. Market went lower, market structure shift, fair value gap, order block trade. This is that unfilled area. Okay, market went lower, filled that unfilled area. I will start to look for the breaker block. So over here, I marked that breaker block, and I told you that what do you see over there. Okay, so this is the breaker block, and I was just taking the screenshot. So, and I was just marking everything. I missed everything over there. I was in my Twitter. When I come back, I saw that it has already passed some candle. So I was waiting. When market came here, I was waiting to take a re-entry. I took my entry over there. That was my target, that BPL low. My stop loss or just covered that candle low. Okay, why? Because I was curious about the mohawk. Price can go little outside of that breaker, so I put my stop loss. I just uploaded that video to my Twitter. You can watch that one. Then market went higher. Now what is that? New BPR area from 1 minute chart. Now if you would love to use the 1 minute BPR for your entry, it's highly risky. So if you want to use the 1 minute BPR area for your entry, you have to use it from second chart. Okay, so you have to go to your second chart. Then when it will come to this BPR low or constant encroachment, you will start to look for a sell setup from second chart. If you would love to take your entry from 1 minute chart, then you have to wait for the confirmation. I have told that in my Twitter, brother, I didn't get any confirmation over there. What is confirmation? The confirmation is, I'm not going to talk about here because you can see perfectly market went higher. Then market went lower one more time. Come back again to that constant encroachment. Brother, is that BPR above? I mean, this is 1 minute, right? So BPR can happen either way. I mean, if it can take that buy side liquidity from the constant encroachment rejection, buy side liquidity, it is also BPR balanced. Okay, but did it balanced? No, because it didn't take any buy side liquidity. It has made some buy side liquidity, but it didn't take any kind of buy side liquidity. Makes it bigger. Oh, okay. Sorry. It didn't take any buy side liquidity. Okay, rejected from that constant encroachment. I will keep using it. That the reason is market didn't take any buy side liquidity, so it's not balanced. Then market went lower, come back again to the constant encroachment. I was just waiting to tap one more time the low of this BPR, to the low of that BPR. If it can tap over there, I would take my entry. My target was this sell side liquidity here. As I told, never go for the extreme one. Always look for some kind of obvious one. So if I just missed it. Okay, so from here to here, that could be my trade for 20 handle, but I just missed it. Market came here, take this sell side liquidity, obvious sell side liquidity, went much more lower, make this clean sell side liquidity. See how clean it is. Now market is just waiting for 930. This is 930. I'm not interested to see that market will go lower. I would love to see it will go higher. Let's see. আম্মা দরজা একটু দরজার চাপে দাও তো। By the way, that is balanced, okay? না, এটা থাক। This is the sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart. This is the sell side liquidity from 15 minute chart. Over here, this low, that low, they are relatively equal lows. This is the sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart. So we will see if it can take that sell side liquidity or not. Did I tell that I don't want to see that market will take that sell side liquidity? If I say that, I'm sorry for that because I don't have any buy side liquidity. I have only the sell side liquidity. So that is my target actually. So I don't. Did I tell just I don't want to see sell side liquidity has taken. If I say that, I'm sorry. Okay, I have only the sell side liquidity, so I will go for that sell side liquidity. Okay, it has taken this 1 minute sell side liquidity. Now let's see if it can reach until this sell side liquidity or not. Now again, when I started my stream, I told that the second disclaimer, but there was not a lot of people, so I'm gonna repeat that on. If you are ICT trader and if you think that you are a ICT trader, then you have to follow ICT perfectly. Okay, in NFP week, you can't trade after after the Wednesday AM session until Friday 8:30 AM. Now we are I am chart addicted, so I can't stay out of my chart. So what I do, I keep read the price. Is it working or not? I just keep reading it. Okay. For example, if I were trading real money, I wouldn't trade today. Yeah, I would do that in my paper money. If you wanna be a gambler, I mean, small. Sometimes you will take profitable entry, sometimes you will take losing entry. It's the simple thing, but still, if you don't want to follow the ICT, the rules, I have nothing to tell you. Okay, but I would love to see how this thing works. I will try to frame the trade, but I'm telling you that any kind of entry today is pure gambling. It worked perfectly, brother. You are the market wizard. I was lucky. I was just lucky because it worked perfectly. Okay, I don't know, guys, what to say, but yeah, I was just lucky. Let's see it. First, I will just put it little lower here. Let's see if it really would love to go lower or not. Is that a perfect trade? Absolutely not. Any kind of trade from today is not perfect, is not precise, is not is not good. Okay, even if it worked, I will say I was lucky over here. I was just lucky, nothing else. I don't care about any other people, what they tell you, what will they tell you, or something like that. I am not interested to take any kind of entry. The reason is it's absolutely gambling. I'm just doing gamble. That's all. Okay. Why I'm using that gambling word? The reason is ICT told no entry is valid until 8:30 a.m. Friday until the NFP. Okay. So yeah, I hope that you will understand the risk over there. But there's nothing wrong to read the price. I guess so, guys. I mean, there's nothing wrong to read the price. If it was not the NFP week, then I would take that entry. My stop loss would be just above that candle. This fair value gap, I would take that entry over there. You can see this 14 handle stop loss, not bad. At this clean sell side liquidity, at the rejection from the BPL low. See this BPL low, I have that rejection. So if it can take that sell side liquidity, this is going to be balanced. Market has taken some buy side liquidity over there. Market structure shift, fair value gap. immediate reaction, going for that sell side liquidity. If it was a normal day, I would tell that okay, let's go for that because I have clean sell side liquidity. But as we had the NFP, I will tell you this is pure gambling. Even if it works, I will say I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Now, guys, this is the difference. Actually, I'm not gonna. I can't inspire you even if I'm oversure something like that. I just can't inspire you for gambling. I just can't do that. Okay, so if you don't like me, you can leave me. No problem. But I just can't. Oh, brother, it worked perfectly. I mean, until here, if you didn't tell me that this is gambling, I would take that entry, maybe 37 handle profit. Okay, just 30, not until that. Maybe you 30 handle. Just that was your target, 30 handle. You got that 30. I just missed 30 handle. No, brother, I'm not telling you not to take the entry. I'm not telling you to take the entry. All I'm telling you here, what I would do. This is I do. If you want to take entry, it's up to you. If you don't want to take in entry, it's up to you. If you take entry, you are a gambler. Trust me, you will never be a consistent profitable trader, at least by trading ICT. At least by trading ICT. But if you think that no, you want to be a consistent profitable trader, then you have to follow all the rules, guys. All the rules you have to follow. Okay? Yeah, that's all. I'm late, just joined. What is the narrative today? Are you bullish or bearish? Until this sell side liquidity, I am bearish. Then I will decide what I am actually. I mean, in in my opinion, it should fall until something like here. Until this area, it should fall. At the same time, this new day opening gap, if it hold the price, then market can go for that buy side liquidity 896. But I don't want to see that market will take that 896 today. The reason is tomorrow we have NFP, so I would love to use that 896 again one more time for NFP. Okay, so that will be my target for NFP tomorrow if it leave it like that way today. So overall, if you see over here what happened, market went lower, make some accumulation phase over there, went higher one more time until that last favorable gap from 15-minute chart, went lower, make the sell side liquidity more stronger, went higher. Where did it go? BPR. If it can take this sell side liquidity, this BPR is going to be balanced. This is going to be balanced. After taking this sell side liquidity, this new day opening gap will tell me is it really would love to go lower or not. Okay, so yeah, that's all. News at 10, brother. I love watching opening gap and apply what I learned from Mike. That's cool, man. Congratulations. Okay, maybe it will go little higher. Or I'm just going. I'll just hold it. Okay. If I were in this trade, the stop loss would be at the break even. Why break even, brother? Why break even? It can stop you out. If I were trading, either I have already taken the partial. See this area. I want to see this unfilled. This area. I would love to see this unfilled. If it is filled, I have no opportunity for later entry. If it is unfilled, I'll be able to frame my breaker block trade from there. Why it came here? I don't know. Why it came here? Do you know? Bulls coming. I don't think so, brother. Bulls, even if bulls come, it will come much more later. It should go for more sell side liquidity. This is obvious. I mean, it's going to be taken, but I have lot more sell side liquidity below. That should be triggered first. If you check, I just traded 50% of the opening range gap. It can be 50% opening range gap, brother. There's nothing wrong with that opening range gap, but here this price action is so clean for me. Okay, I don't need that opening range gap. Oh man, I'm the market wizard. I'm the market wizard. I'm the perfect gambler. What I have done here, I just did the gamble. Guys, again, I'm just a gambler over here. Not only here, but also there. As I confirm that market is going to, yeah, I try to take the confirmed entry, but here everything was gambling. I don't know you take my word seriously or not. This is pure gambling, just pure gambling. 51 handle gambled. I don't want to say that I'm the wizard or something like that in this type of situation. If any of you tell me that you took that entry, I'll get upset. If you take any of this entry today to your real money, okay, I'll get upset and I will say that I'm a failure. Okay, I am unable to give you something. I'm really unable to do that. If any of you took that entry, I mean any kind of entry today to your real account, I mean if you are a ICT trader, I mean if you are a retail trader, then that's different. You have no rules, right? So it's up to you. But if you really think that you wanna be ICT trader, then you can't take entry to your real money. Today it worked. You're lucky. Most of the day you are not going to be lucky. Trust me, man. It will hurt you more than it will give you the profit. By the way, thank you for that boom. Thank you, man. Today new day opening gap is not marked. Is it because it's already within previous? Absolutely, Ravi. That's why I didn't mark it. Actually, it is inside the, see over here. It overlapped this new day opening gap. I mean, yesterday I didn't mark this one because it overlapped the previous Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess Wednesday new day opening gap. Don't think that market has done its lower run. I am believing that market will, it will go much more lower. See this low? I would love to mark it. I don't know it will take this sell liquidity or not, but it will. I still believe that it will reach at least until that new opening gap constant encroachment 50%. That's my thinking. Okay, when I'm going to remove, I mean I will start to think that market is going higher. If market can go above this area, okay, this BPR area. Now not this BPR area, actually the last pair look up from 50-minute chart. This candle high, that candle, see, I will keep it little more because I would love to see a clean run below this sell side liquidity. It's just the shallow run, that means the obvious liquidity, and it has done the upper job. That means it doesn't need to go higher first, then come back again and take the sell side liquidity. It doesn't need to do that. It has already done its upper job over there. Everything has done over there, right? Market has taken the liquidity, went lower. One more time it trade higher, little higher, broke lower, parabol gap, trade, boom. Now when it take this sell side liquidity, it's a shallow run. What did I say you about this? Mark it as your obvious liquidity. Over here, when it made that obvious liquidity, it was not reversing from our area that was important. That means not from that BPR. That's why I was confident that market will reach to that BPR first, then it will take this obvious liquidity. But over here market has already traded the upper level. It should not leave that obvious liquidity now. It should take that obvious liquidity before going higher. Even if market would love to go higher, it should take that sell liquidity first. Okay, my expectation just, I'm always wrong. I know nothing about the price action, to be honest guys, so please don't take my word as your trading signal. Isn't NFP tomorrow? Absolutely NFP tomorrow. That's why I'm telling you that these all are gambling, because we have NFP tomorrow. Boom, gambling is live, brother. Yeah, but you will be punished most of the time. You will be punished. You will get punished. Okay, most of the time if you do gamble. Gambler are the most important, consistent, consistently loser. Whoever are the gambler, they are the consistently loser. Because simple rule, brother. Simple thing. You are gambling, right? You have no rules. You are gambling. Now, in that trade, I earned 50K, $50,000 by that trade. As I'm a gambler and I'm thinking that market is going to take that sell side liquidity. So what I have done, I take another trade over there. It didn't work, went higher. I just lost some. I will keep losing. I will keep losing, brother. I will keep losing. If you believe me or not, I will keep losing. Gambler, they don't have any rules. They don't know when they should stop because they're the gambler. So finally, they whatever they earn, they lose all of them. This is the result of the gambler. Okay, I don't want to be a gambler, but yesterday I was a gambler, and I saw that Ryan, another guy, he was also done the same thing. He was also gamble. I thought yesterday was a gamble day. By the way, guys, 130 people, I just get 39 likes. All I asked for the like, okay, guys. So please give me some likes. I deserve it. Please. Nice clean 1k for the day. You were right. We should not trade, but opening gap with sell-side liquidity is gold free trade. I don't care about anything, dear soul. I mean, I'm not telling you not to take any entry. All I'm telling you here is I am trading depending on ICT knowledge, Michael Huddlestone's knowledge. So his knowledge told us not to take any entry. He doesn't care about clean run, how clean, how perfect, how beautiful the setup is. He doesn't care because today is just before the NFT. Best and the best and the best A plus setup can collapse. I'm lucky here it worked, but it can collapse. So we should not trade. That's the rules. If you break the rules, just seeing that it was a very clean setup, I will say that you are doing something wrong. You are just doing something wrong. Okay, that's my opinion. Again, that's just my opinion. Don't take it seriously. Don't take it personal. Thank you. Clear and noted. Thank you, brother Ravi. See you tomorrow after NFP we can trade. Absolutely. After NFP we have to wait at least 15 to 30 minutes. Just 15 to 30 minutes. You have to wait. Then we are good to go. But in my opinion, the best is to trade after the M session. I mean from the PM session. That's the best option to trade in NFP week. In NFP day. Okay. The PM session is much more cleaner price action. But you are good to go from 15 minutes or 30 minutes after the 8:30. That means NFP released. Okay. I know, brother. I'm just being a jerk. FX. I was just kidding, brother. So don't take it seriously. I'm not trying to hurt any of you guys. To be honest, I don't try to do that. All I try to do is try to give you something that is obvious. You should not break them. Okay. So that's all. So here it has taken that sell side liquidity. Now I'm good. Now the guy who told me that bull run is coming, maybe market will go higher now, but not before taking that sell side liquidity. Previously it was shallow run. See over here, that was a shallow run. I wasn't convinced that market has done its lower run already. What market has done, went higher one more time. Why did it go? To retest that order block. It retested that order block, went lower, take the sell side liquidity, boom. Now I will read the now to that setup where I read the price. I read the price from this BPR 15 minute BPR. For that specific entry, I read the price from this BPR. I got this sell side liquidity, then this BPR. I was believing that market is going to balance this BPR. I don't need this BPR for okay. I will keep it, but I don't need it anymore. I had this sell side liquidity. I had that setup. I'm done, right? One job is done. Should I frame my trade again? Where it is going now? Is it going higher or is it going lower? I just can't tell you that right now after seeing this. I just can't tell it to you. I have to wait. I have to read the price again. What it should do? It has already done its job. It has taken that sell side liquidity, made that BPR balanced. This BPR is now balanced. I don't want to see any kind of reaction from this BPR area. depending on that BP. I don't want to see that. See this last pair, look up from 15-minute chart. This candle low, that candle high. On my left, okay. This is left corner. This candle low, that candle high. This is the last parabola from 15-minute chart. Like over here, last parabola from 15-minute chart. We know how to use this last parabola. If the last parabola is broken, I have this clean buy side liquid. Though I don't want to see market will take this buy side liquid, I would love to see market will actually go lower. Okay, so it will go take this sell side liquidity. It will fail to take this sell side liquidity. It will leave it like that way. Tomorrow it will take that sell side liquidity. Then it will expand higher, something like that. I mean, just my expectation. I don't know how it is going to work today. First I have to wait, right, to finish this thing. But right now price is inside this new day opening gap. I would love to mark the this new day opening gap for important level, or I can do it here. Brother, don't look at the 1 minute chart. Don't look at your 1 minute chart. Look over here. I'm going to remove this. Okay, I guess guys, there is no confusion about this, right? If there is no, I mean, any confusion, you can ask me the question. I talk too much, I know that, but still I read your comment. Okay, what about the professional gamblers? They follow rules. Gamblers doesn't follow rules. That's why the professional gamblers, I don't know about other market like casino, something like that. I don't know, maybe you are talking about poker, I don't know. But if you are talking about this trading market, there is no such professional gambler. Every gambler will lose. Every single gambler will lose. The reason is here money is unlimited. Here you have no limitation. Unlimited money, gambler will. Let me tell you one story. I'm sorry for that, but just let me tell you that story. Okay, there in one country there was a king. You know the king. I mean, he was not happy. Okay, so one day he saw a guy. He's very poor, but he was very happy, very happy. So he was astonished and he asked his minister why he is so happy. He doesn't have any money or nothing. Then why he is happy? So the minister just replied to his king, "If you want king, I can make him unhappy within within just 1 day." So the king was interested and he told his minister, "How can you do that?" Minister didn't reply him. Instead of that, he has just put a bag. Okay, he just put a bag in front of that poor man's door. The very next day, that poor man was very unhappy. Okay, he was looking very unhappy and like not happy. So the king asked that minister why he is so unhappy today. What you put in that bag? What did you put in that bag? The minister replied that I put over there 99, the gold coin, but I also put a letter there. I told him that I am going to put 100 gold coin in that bag, and all of them is yours. So the poor man read that notes and he count the gold coin. He saw there is 99. He was unhappy because one was missing. He's not happy because he was poor and now he has 99 gold coin. He's not happy. He's unhappy because he just saw that one gold coin is missing. So the gambler, they're never happy because they see that I closed my trade over there, but market reached until that constant encroachment of that new day opening gap. It came until that 50% of that new day opening gap. So what I have done, I missed this run. I will never be happy because I'm a gambler. I missed this small run. What I'm going to do? I would love to cover this small loss here. I will see this is my loss. This 30 handle is my loss. I'm not happy to get that 50 handle profit. I'm not happy. Maybe not 50, not over there. I'm sorry. Just let me mark it area again. I'm not happy because I got 52 handle. I'm not happy. I'm unhappy because I missed that 30 handle. So I'm gonna gamble again. This time I read the price perfectly, then I gamble. But now I am not going to read the price. All I'm going to I'm trying to do is just take the entry because I missed that 30 handle. I missed that one gold coin. I'm not happy because I have 99 gold coin. This is how the gamble work in this market. If you want to be a gambler, I have nothing to tell you because it's your life, your rules. But if you want to stay with me, don't be a gambler. Be happy with your 99 coins, man. I just made some story because to explain my thinking, okay? I just made some story. I don't know you guys understand it or not, but yeah, I try to make something like that. If you don't understand, I'm sorry for that. I know, brother, I'm just being a jerk. Don't be a jerk. FX, if you know that you are being a jerk, then you know how to not to be a jerk. Dear soul brother, no one trade. I'm just saying for next trading days. Okay, Dio, I think I missed your point. Why you told that? I forgot. Okay. What about the professional gamblers? I gave you the answer, I guess. Useful another boom. Thank you, brother. Here you go. Thank you. Tiru, can you quickly explain body closing and consequent enforcement for bias? Dhanu, body closing and consequent enforcement for bias. What do you mean by that? Bias, bias just depends on the drawn liquidity and the fair value gap. I have this buy side liquidity. See, clean buy side liquidity. I have this sell side liquidity, this low and that low. They are relatively equal lows from 15 minute chart. I have this sell side liquidity. I have this daily fair value gap. I told that if this daily fair value gap is broken, market is coming here. Until it's not broken, market will work over here. Now, for bias, how do I know where market will go? Everything will depend on that liquidity, drawn liquidity, and the last fair value gap. Why I told you that market is going lower? Why I wasn't looking for buy? I have this clean buy side liquidity, right? From 15 minute chart. I have this clean sell side liquidity from 15 minute chart. So why I was looking for sell, not buy? What happened over here? Market went higher. Where did it go? Last fair value gap. Did it hold the price? Absolutely. Market went lower. Too far. Look, nothing respected. No fair value gap. Nothing respected. Market just fall. From where it is falling? Last fair value gap. Brother, it is a random reversal. Go to your hourly chart, I guess. You'll see that it's not random. Whatever. There was the new day opening gap as well. I just remove it from my chart. So that was not random, to be honest, trust me. Then market went higher. Where did it came? B pair. When it came to this B pair, then broke lower. Did it close above the consequent encroachment of that B pair? No. What does it mean? That means it is rejecting from the low of that B pair area. Is it balanced? Balanced over here. The B pair is balanced over here. Then why do you say that it's not balanced yet? You look for rejection from the low or the consequent encroachment until it take the liquidity. It's not balanced. Why did you tell that? It balanced over here already. After balancing this B pair, this is how we use that balanced price range. Now that is why I told that this is repriced and it balanced when it has taken the liquidity. We got the rejection, then we get the balanced price range over here because then we can't just remove it from our chart. That's why I told that it is going to be balanced over here. Here it is repriced. Now as ICT explained, it balanced over here already. I would love to see it is balanced when it will done its whole job. Then I will call it balanced price range. Now, am I renaming something or am I making something new? No, brother, I'm not doing that. Okay, this is my understanding. Just I'm trying to use the ICT concept the better way I can understand. I'm not a 5 minute learner of ICT, as ICT was talking about the 5 minute learner last day. Oh man, 5 minute learner. I'm not a 5 minute learner. Okay, that is why I'm looking for lower bias. That is how I frame my bias. So for bias, I just look for the liquidity and fair value gap. Consequent encroachment, it is important when you are looking for BPR. Then the consequent encroachment is important. Another way this consequent encroachment is important. If you are thinking that market will fall, then you would love to see that market will work below this consequent encroachment. It is not going to work with the upper portion of that fair value gap. If you want to see that market will go higher, market will go higher. So market has to break that fair value gap, then it will work with the upper portion of that fair value gap. So from consequent encroachment to upper portion, it will work over there. For example, see this new day opening gap. If market would love to go higher, it should work the upper portion of that new day opening gap. I'm gonna remove it. 50% consequent encroachment of that new day opening gap. It should work with the upper portion. When it went lower, it is kind of, if we, even if it would love to work with this new day opening gap, it should work with the lower portion of that new day opening gap. Then it is confirmed that market will go lower and it will take the sell side liquidity. I don't know, brother, it's easy to understand. I mean, you got it or not? And as I told that I would love to see market will keep going lower. Can I frame a trade over here? I can't. Why? Because I have to wait for a 50-minute fair value gap first. It will tap to that 50-minute fair value gap, then I will frame another sell side, I mean sell setup. Same rules, brother, over here. Is it really hard? I don't think so. Why I frame that trade? Look from 15-minute chart. Is that random? Absolutely not. What do you have over there? 15-minute fair value gap. Price came here to that 15-minute fair value gap. I wasn't here. I told you that. I wasn't here. I was here. Can I frame that trade? Absolutely I can. Why? Because market is reversing from 15-minute fair value gap. Now over here, market is reversing from 15-minute fair value gap. This candle high, that candle low. What is that? 15-minute last fair value gap. I just precised. I mean compressed that huge fair value gap into a small fair value gap by the BPR. But look over here. What is that? 15-minute fair value gap. Where price came? 15-minute fair value gap. Can I frame a trade over there? Absolutely you can. Can I frame a trade from here now? No, you can't. Why? Is market make any 15-minute fair value gap? Yes, brother. One here, one there. Maybe one will be here. Maybe. I don't know. Wait until price reach to that 15-minute fair value gap. Until this sell side liquidity is not taken. I mean, this is not sell side liquidity at all. But I just marked this one to confirm that market will take this low and then it will go toward that sell side liquidity. But it is not going to take that sell side liquidity, I believe. Okay, market is not going to take that sell side liquidity. It will just left that open, and tomorrow NFP is gonna be highly manipulated. In that type of situation we will see. Can I frame a trade over there for sell? No, you can't. Brother, can it go higher now? Absolutely it can. This is the new opening gap. It can hold the price, send it back to that buy side liquidity, or maybe for this buy side liquidity. I now I need to wait more and more. Frame my next setup. I just can't take entry right now. But brother, it's silver bullet. I don't care. I don't care. First I have to read the price. Brother, it's a market structure shift fair value gap. I'm gonna take a sell. Please go for that. I'm not interested. But it reached to that 1 minute last fair value gap. I don't care. It didn't reach to that 15-minute fair value gap. That's all I can see. But here it is coming from that 15-minute fair value gap. That was the setup. You missed it? No problem. Wait for another bus. Another perfect reading price action. Wait for everything. But if it is started to consolidate, you have no chance to trade. Simple, brother. I took Thomas. Then I don't know, brother, you got your answer or not. But I tried. Okay. Hello, brother. Can you tell what is E-mini? uh, this is e-mini, okay? I mean, this is mini Nasdaq contract. There is micro Nasdaq contract and mini macro. I mean, mini Nasdaq contract or the mini S&P contract, mini S&P contract. Okay, the difference is one mini contract is equal $20, and one micro contract. I mean, e micro Nasdaq, e mini Nasdaq, e micro Nasdaq. One micro Nasdaq is I guess $2. I never trade micro, so exactly I don't remember, but maybe it's $2. Okay, but here one contract is $20. So that's the difference between e mini and e micro. I thought that you talk too much, but last couple of days remind me that you don't talk more than ICT. Oh man, ICT is so talkative. But he actually gave a lot of information in his. No, he just left the gem inside of his talkative session. So I actually need to watch his lesson for 3 to 4 or 5 times to get those gems. Guys, please give me some likes. I just ask for the likes. Please give me some likes, okay? I'm sorry for that, but please just give me some likes. Why you guys so selfish? Give me some likes. Great story, brother. I have seen so many gamblers in my previous life in casino. So true. That's the fact, man. So if you have that experience, you know that already because you don't have any limit. You don't know when to stop, and when you don't know where to stop and when to stop, you are going to lose everything. Love this price action better than yesterday. It's cool, man. But still, we don't have any. I don't have any chance. Trade like your story about the 99 coins. Okay. Hey, Lenny, Lenny, how are you, brother? Sijo, I was on a rush with babysitting and mind was saying to take a trade and I was right, but 8:30 news I found and lost one XFA. Sorry to hear that, brother, and locked it for today. Sorry to hear that, brother. Okay. Oh, you FOMO'd. Oh man. Oh man. That's the worst thing. Brother, make some video on news. ICT has made a lot of video about news, man. I have no one, but ICT has made already the news videos. So the fact is, man, I am really so busy. That's the fact. I don't have the time to make the videos or oh, life is fuck, man. Bro, 1:2 is good for beginner. It's more than good, man. It's not only good, it's more than good. Sometimes I take 1:2 and it go more and I feel bad. It's more than enough. I mean, now here is the part is 1:2 risk to reward. I don't trade depend on risk to reward ratio from my beginning. Okay, I know that sounds rude. I don't give a shit to risk to reward. How did I learn this trading? First, I learned it by 5 handle. For Nasdaq 20 handle, for E-mini S&P 5 handle. If that 5 handle is 1:1, I'm happy. If it is 1:0.5, 1:0.5, I'm happy. If it is 1:10, I'm happy. But I stick with one. I mean, sorry, one. I stick with 5 handle. So when I took entry, I just closed my trade when it tapped to 5 handle. I don't care about anything else. 5 handle tapped, closed the trade. In Nasdaq, 20 handle tapped, closed the trade. Then later I went outside of 20 handle. Now I am in 25 to 40 handle. I am afraid to catch 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 handle. I'm afraid to do that. I'm really so happy if I can catch at least 25 to 40 handle. I'm really so happy. Maybe in time I'll be able to catch 50 to 60 handle. So every single trade will be 50 to 60 handle. This is how I grow my mindset. But risk to reward, I don't believe in that shit. I believe that it forces a trader to strict or to lead him to a loss. So his perfect winning trade can turn into a losing trade. If you ask me an example, for example, maybe you took that entry over here to that fair value gap. Your stop loss is over here, and this sell side liquidity is your target. Okay, this is your target. Now, what is the risk to reward ratio? 1 is to 1.4, right? 1 is to 1.4. Now, if you want to make it 2, that means you don't want to move your target profit. Instead of that, you would love to put it in your target profit, but you want to make it more, your stop loss should be more lower, right? You want to make it 1 is to 2. So what you have done, you put your stop loss over there. This is a illogical place to put the stop loss. Okay, so the risk to reward ratio is going to force you either put your stop loss in a illogical place or to put your target profit in a illogical place for making your risk to reward 1 is to 2. So over here 1 is to 2. That should be your trade, right? Just for example, okay, that should be your trade. Now, when it has taken this sell side liquidity, it doesn't need to reach until that area. What you are doing, you are just making your winning trade a losing trade. I'm not telling that market is going to take that high. I'm just telling you that it can happen. That is why I don't believe in this risk to reward. Instead of that, I believe in 20 handle, which is low hanging fruit as well, or the 5 handle. For example, if I take my entry over here, maybe my stop loss is over there. Okay, so at my beginning, where I'm going to target here. What is the risk to reward ratio? 1 is to 5.5. 1 is to 0.5. I'm still happy. Still happy because I got 20 handle. I would love to stick with this 20 handle. But brother, if I get stopped out, when I trade on 20 handle, 99% time I get winning trade. 99% of the time. No, not 99. Then you will make troll. 95%. Okay, it's okay. Not 95. 95. Just keep it like that. 95. I am unable to tell that I will be 100% right because I'm not 100% right. But most of the time I'm right if I just go for the 20 handle. But now these days I don't trade on handle. Instead of that, I trade depending on that liquidity. So if I take that entry, I will go for that liquidity. I don't care how much the handle will be. If it is 15 handle, I'll be okay with that. If it is 45 handle, I'll be okay with that. But if it is more than 60 handle, then I mean I mean more than 40 handle, not 60. More than 40 handle, then maybe I will put my either I will take some partial or I will put my target profit little higher. I mean I will try to make it for the rejection block, something like that. Rejection block. I am not going to hold my trade until that liquidity. Yeah, I don't know. Is it clear or not? Okay. Uh, okay. So I'm going to read your comments to first, and as I told, I'm just waiting for the next possible setup. Right now, I don't see any possible setup over here. Nothing at all. So yeah, I will just wait for next possible setup. This new day opening gap is my brother who is going to tell me, is market going lower or is it going higher. This new day opening gap will tell me that. It has taken this sell side liquidity, though it has made this obvious liquidity, but I don't know it is traded in old fair value gap or not. Okay, from 15-minute chart, it's not clean. Let me check from hourly chart. Okay, so it has been traded that hourly fair value gap. This candle low, that candle high. This is the hourly fair value gap. Okay, is it valid, brother? Absolutely is valid. Why? Did it close by the body? This parallel gap is closed by the body? No, still there is a small portion is open. So this parallel gap is still valid. Okay. So I'm going to remove this hourly parallel gap from my chart, but you can keep it. Okay. You can just keep it. I'm just going to remove it. Can I frame a sell setup now? It's highly risky to frame a sell setup. The reason is this sell side liquidity can be triggered today. Can be triggered. I really want to see it will be unfilled like that way. So I'm not interested to frame a sell setup. Still, I will observe how it work with this new opening gap. And don't forget to mark the constant constant of the new opening gap. I will catch it by my eye. I don't want to go to that area now. So please mark the constant constant of that new opening gap. This new opening gap is from yesterday, not from today. It's from yesterday. Okay. So please mark that 50%. And I'm gonna read you all of your comments. So first. Bro, 1 is to 2 is good for win. Okay. Ghost in the machine. I guess I gave you the answer, brother. I'm sorry if you get hurt, but that is how I trade. Okay. I am just sharing my opinion. I write it on Twitter, replying to your chart, hitting BPR and then dropping it lower to new opening. A very nice. How you anticipate the run and it happened. Love you. Thank you, dear. Really? It worked today. Yeah, I guess. But everything I'm telling you here is gambling. I'm doing gambling today. Any kind of entry is gambling today. Trust me, man. This is for sure. I don't want to tell you that after outlining this setup, I don't need to tell you that I'm the wizard. I can call myself wizard for fun, obviously for fun, from a perfect day where I really expect something and it worked perfectly. Then you saw that, right? I tell that I'm the market wizard. But today, everything I'm doing is gambling. Okay, perfect gambling, perfect gambling, everything perfect gambling. But brother, you are going to get right most of the time. Still, it's all gambling. I'm lucky today. Just I'm lucky today, nothing else. So please don't gamble today. Don't gamble today. As I told, can I frame a sell looking for 1 minute chart? This 1 minute chart is noise. This is noise. You don't know what is going to happen. Brother, I have very clean buy side liquidity over there. So market is now going to that buy side liquidity. Don't care. Bullshit. Look from 15 minute chart. What do you see from this 15 minute chart? Just look over here. Where it is trading right now. How it is going to trade. From 1 minute chart, isn't it showing so beautiful buy setup? Market went lower, take the sell side liquidity, tap to this hourly fair value gap. Now it's going higher, maybe some kind of fair value gap or inversion fair value gap or something like that. Not inversion fair value gap, I'm sorry. I mean anything over here. This fair value gap is different. I just marked it. Let me keep it on my chart, but it's not for taking entry or something. Okay, I would just I have to mark it to my chart. That's all. Okay, so you don't need to mark this fair value gap on your chart. If you mark it like I marked it, that's why please don't mark it. So anything you are seeing that market is going higher, maybe market will go higher, but here this is nothing because this 50-minute chart is not telling you anything. Hourly chart is not telling you anything, nothing. Why? Hourly chart is telling us that last parallel gap is holding the price, market is going higher. So why I can't frame a trade over there? See this new opening gap, 100,000 times stronger than that hourly fair value gap. This fair value gap has the power to stop the price, send it back toward that sell liquidity. Try to understand the fact, brother. Here, this is the fact. This new day opening gap should have been broken. If really market would love to go higher, you have to wait. There's no other way to without waiting. Your reading of price action enforce ICT concepts, and at the same time, it is creating a new emotional experience, which in time will create a new behavior. Thank you. You are most welcome, Alan. If it helps, I'm good. Okay. Leonardo Miguel. Hey, brother, how are you? Leonardo, long time no see, man. Jitanix. You are new to my channel, Jitanix. It's possible enable subtitle in your live stream. I don't know, brother. I'm a noob outside of this chart, I'm a noob, okay? I really don't know if it is possible. Anyone can tweet me or give me a message to my Twitter if it is possible to put the subtitle, then I will do that. But I'm really noob of this social media and I don't know how to do that. Hey Stephen, how are you, brother? Thanks for reminding those folks to give me the likes, share, and comment. Thank you, Stephen. Caesar, don't believe everything he says, lol. He said Jesus. The religion things. I mean, I wanna avoid that. Okay, I believe tell, whatever he told. I believe according to the price action chart. Outside of the chart, he talked something about the Muslim before. Yeah, I respect him. I respect him more than anyone, okay? Because I learned it from him, so I respect him. But when he told that, yeah, I did some bad comment to his not bad comment actually, protective comment, something like that. When he talked something against Muslim, because I'm Muslim, he has no right to tell something like that. But whatever, he later he asked forgiveness from all of his followers, and he told that he didn't mean to say that. He was pointing something else. So outside of the price action, I'm not interested about ICT, okay? His personal life or his religion belief, I am not interested. Yes, he did left the gems. I need to rewatch and take the notes in Sunday, I believe. Yeah, I will do that in Sunday as well, brother. So same to same. Pinch, okay? I will do that. I mean, I have to watch at least 3 to 4 times every single stream he did last 3 days. I can't listen to ICT, but I can handle you. What a comment, broker. What a comment, man. Reinvestment broker. You can handle me. That means you don't want to make money enough. I forgot why you gave me that answer because you commented before, long before. Okay, I missed your timing. Maybe if you sleep a little less, you could make more YouTube videos. Lol. Okay, I just sleep more than. I mean, I don't sleep more than 3 hours. Still, if you think that I slept a lot, I'm sorry, man. If you can't handle ICT, my friend, yeah, nobody can handle ICT. Don't forget, I don't forget you, man. And the boom, yeah, Dio. I can see that, but still, I'm just waiting to see how it is going to work. Now, over here, for example, if it was a nice day, a normal day, maybe you took a sale over there at the very beginning, around 9:30. Is that a valid entry? Absolutely, it's a valid. It is not valid. The reason is tomorrow is NFP. That is the only reason it's not valid. Otherwise, it's a valid entry. Maybe you took that entry around that area. Now you took that entry to your and your stop loss should be above that candle. Okay. Now I could tell you that put it above here. It would be 27 handle. Maybe here 38 handle. You doesn't need to put it over there. You can put it over there if you get stopped out. Here is the part, guys. If you get stopped out, don't be don't think that it's not working. You got stopped out, no problem. But you saw this run, right? You saw this run. Market didn't take this sell side liquidity. This sell side liquidity is not taken yet. Market went lower. Sorry, where was that? Here. Then it went higher one more time. It didn't take that sell side liquidity around that area. Don't forget. It didn't take that sell side liquidity yet. It has taken here, not there. Then market went higher. Where did it go? Order block. You know how to mark the order block. Can I buy from here on my right? Can I buy from here, brother? You can't. Look over here. What is happening on 15-minute chart? Look, just compare it. But it is going higher. I'm gonna miss it. Just miss it. For example, this is a normal day. You are waiting for taking a buy. You are just waiting to take a buy. Should you buy here? Absolutely not. Wait. Look from here. What is happening? If really market would love to go higher, you will get 1,000 times opportunity over there, 1,000 setups over there. So why it's so hurry? Why you are so hurry to take that in? What I was talking over here? Wait until price reach to that order block. It tap to that order block, take that buy. But brother, in that type of situation, my stop, I mean sorry, your stop loss will be here above that order block, and maybe this is your target, okay? But here I'm going to get only 38 handle. Previously I could get 52 handle. Now I'm going to get 38 handle. This is trading, man. You don't need to depend on that 52 handle or 30 handle. Once setup worked, be happy. Whatever. It's going higher, going higher. Take buy, take buy, take buy. No, man, don't take buy. Look, what is it doing now? Trading this 50-minute fair value gap. See, this candle high, that candle low. This 15-minute fair value gap. Price is trading 15-minute fair value gap. Let's see if it can go through this nude opening gap and this 15-minute fair value gap altogether or not. If it can go, then we will start to look for some kind of buy setup or something like that. Right now, don't do anything. Market has just finished its job. It can consolidate. It can top up now. It can do a lot of things. Either way, we are not going to take any entries today. And the boom. Okay, the result you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. I agree with you. Bigzot Ruzik facts. Okay. Are you talking about 25 ticks or 25 into 100 ticks? Brother, 100 ticks. Not. I talked about handles, not ticks. Yeah, it's kind of 100 ticks. 100 to 160 ticks. I'm happy with that. But previously, yeah, I was like 80 ticks was my target previously, and that means 20 handle for Nasdaq. We bounced from old 1 minute last fair value gap. That is also cool, man. But as I told you, wait until this new opening gap is broken. You need to see first this new opening gap is broken. Then, only then, you can frame your buy setup. Don't risk over there. This has the power to stop the price, send it back toward this sell side liquidity. Don't be so greedy, any of you, okay? Even 50 to 60% is enough. 40% is enough, brother. If your winning rate is 40%, and if you actually trade toward your liquidity only, okay? So you take your entry, you didn't hold your trade for the moon, or you didn't close your trade prematurely. You just wait until the liquidity or the last fair value gap. If you do like that way, 30% winning rate will make you profitable. Consistent profitable trader. Just 30% winning rate. That means out of 10 entry, you will take 7 losing trade, 3 winning trade. Out of 10, you will take, sorry, out of 100, you will take 70 losing trade, 30 winning trade. Still, you will be profitable trader. Still, you will be. So do your math. Okay. Stephen, thank you, man, for keep reminding them. Hello, brother. Hey, Catalina Russo. I'm sorry, brother. I missed a lot of comments, so I was just reading the previous comment. Okay. Do you look for SMT for entries? Previously, I did that, but right now I'm just using one monitor, so I'm not looking for SMT. But if you go to my YouTube channel and from the playlist, if you go to the trade execution, the oldest videos from there, okay, you will see every single entry was depending on that SMT. Every single entry was depending on that SMT. Right now, I'm not looking for SMT. Right now, from maybe October, November, I don't remember. From October, November, I don't look for SMT. It's gonna be very difficult day by day for me. The SMT. You're the best, brother. You taught me how to read price action and psychology. My pleasure, Stephen. Dollar index. I have seen what is happening. It's just consolidating. But let me show you. This dollar index is just consolidating. Look over here from hourly chart on my left. See, it is consolidating. It is not going lower. I have this clean sell side liquidity. Look over here. It should take that sell side liquidity. It's not taking that. It's just consolidating inside this daily fair value gap. So I am not entering the DXY into my analysis right now. I know you never sleep. That was a joke. You are robot wizard. I am a robot. Teamed. I like your name, man. Teamed. I don't know why, but it's so. I mean, very well known to me. Your name, Teamed. Thato. I am unable to read your last name. I'm sorry for that. But Thato maybe is your first name, brother. What's the difference between travel gap and imbalance? Both of them are the same. Imbalance can be volume imbalance. Let me show you. Come here, okay? Look. This candle close, this candle open. There is a gap, no price action. So this is also an imbalance, right? This is also an imbalance. Look over here. This candle close, this candle open. In between this area, there is a gap that is called also an imbalance. So imbalance can be volume imbalance, then fair value gap. It can be anything, but fair value gap is this candle close, this candle, I'm sorry, this week high, candle high, this candle low. There is just one single past candle. This is just a single past candle. This is an imbalance which is called fair value gap. Also it is called, I mean, more specifically it is called sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, CB. It is called CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, also called fair value gap. Here this is called imbalance. Okay, brother. Oh, brother, market is going higher. Take buy, take buy, take buy. Still now, do you really think that market is going higher? How does it look like? This new day opening gap high is just stopping the price. Also, this 15-minute fair value gap is stopping the price. Why you are forcing market to give you the setup? But brother, I missed it. Don't give a shit. You will keep missing the trade, but still you can't go without prediction or precision. First, let it break it. Let the 15-minute chart break the new day opening gap. Then wait for a bullish fair value gap. If you really think that market will go higher, let it break the new day opening gap. Then wait for a bullish fair value gap. Price will come to that bullish fair value gap above this new day opening gap, at least above the constant encroachment of that new day opening gap. Price will tap over there, then come here to your 1 minute chart, look for the buy setup. This is how you should trade. If you don't do that, if you try to do it in any other way, you will take more losing trade. Okay. Thato, I guess I give you the answer, brother. You really sleep just 3 hours. Most of the time 2 hours, 2.5 hours for last 7 years. Maximum 3 hour 30 minutes maximum. But yeah, few days ago I slept like near about 8 hours after maybe 7 to 8 years. I mean continuously I slept near about 7 to 8 hours. I was really so tired in that day, and my head was spinning, so I just kept sleeping. But yeah, every single day I just sleep maximum 3 hours, maximum 3 hours and half, 3.5 hours. Entered 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, I can see it. Bearish fair value gap. Now, when market was below this new day opening gap, I was interested to take that sell side liquidity. When market is above this new day opening gap, now I am interested to take buy. Take my buy. Brother, why you are just changing your bias? What ICT told in his recent live stream. We actually work if and then. If it happens, then I will do that. If that happens, then I will do this. Right? If it stay below this new day opening gap, I will go for that sell side liquidity. If it close above this new day opening gap, make a 15-minute bullish fair value gap, then I will go for the buy side liquidity. If and then. This is the whole game of if and then. If market failed to take that sell side liquidity, would I go for that buy even if it closed above this new day opening gap high? Would I go for that buy? No, I didn't go for that. I will miss every single entry. When it has taken this sell side, why it is your sell side liquidity? Now, see, this low is taken by that low. shallow run, though not clean one. I agree with you. This is not a perfect sell side liquidity. It's not even a obvious liquidity, but still I will see this is obvious liquidity because of the price action from yesterday. Okay, that is why I am just marking it. It's not the obvious liquidity, it's nothing. Whatever. Right now, I'm just waiting for that. If and then. This is the game of if and then. It's possible enable subtitle in your live stream. Yeah, I gave you the answer, brother, one time. I mean, I told that I'm really a noob outside of my chart. So if anyone knows that it works, then let me know that to my Twitter. Oh guys, I am not going to read more comments right now. It's very difficult to complete all the comments. When I have just completed all the comments, lot of new comments already. Oh man. Bro, today I am really happy. I got 9:30 opening sell side run from exact high. I used to be peer, bro. Okay, I miss you. I guess you were late. I guess you were late, brother. I like your name too. T2, T2. It's cool. Thank you, team. How man I sleep like 9. You overslept, man. There is 24 hours in a day, and you slept 9 hours. That means 14. Yeah, for 14 hours. Just you have 14 hours left. So if you see like one one person, I mean, if you just divide your life into three parts, then you slept one part of that. You spent another part for eating, taking bath, and doing some other things. Then you have left just one part to enjoy in your life. Why do you sleep a lot? You should not sleep more than 6 hours. Nobody should sleep more than 6 hours. Nobody. No, I don't sleep it because right. I mean I'm habituated. It's very difficult to explain, but still I know I need more sleep, but don't sleep more than 6 hours. If you wanna be successful in your life, don't ever sleep more than 6 hours. Bro, ICT was in Tanjai stream yesterday. I mentioned your channel in chat. I don't know if he saw it. By the way, thank you, brother, but please don't do that in others' stream. The reason is if you put my link to his stream, then they actually we can set something like that. If you just try to spam, you will be blocked. Okay, so please don't do that. But really, I appreciate that, man. But don't put the link, any kind of link to anyone's stream, then you will be blocked. Okay, so you mind sharing your daily routine? I mean, my routine is different, brother. I mean, I slept at the end of the night. I mean, how to say that? When there is a sun very near to rise, I go to my bed. Then I slept for 2 to 3 hours. I get up. I do little meditation. Okay. I mean, I'm not a meditate guy, but yeah, I do little meditation like for 15 to 20 minutes maximum. Just get up, get after getting up, even before getting fresh. I just get up. I go to my balcony, and in my balcony there is a very nice weather at the morning. Very nice weather. Okay, so I actually try to meditate for 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes half an hour. It depends actually. What is happening? Market is falling. Is it going to fall now? I don't know. Market is inside this new opening gap. Look your 15 minute chart, brother. What do you see from there? Is that clean indication that market is going higher or market is going lower? Is it clean? When market was over there, was that clean? That market is going to fall? Was that clean? And now look over here. After taking the sell side liquidity, market came into this new opening gap. Is that clean that market is going higher or going lower? Decide your direction by watching the 15-minute chart. And it is not hard, man. Trust me, it's not hard. Yeah, it's hard to stay still without doing anything. It's really hard, but otherwise it's not hard. Trading is too easy, man. Too easy. After meditation, I just get freshen up and I don't eat anything at the morning. I'm a very thin guy, okay, skinny guy. I'm just 68 kg. My height is 5'8", and my weight is 68 kg. Okay, so I'm really so thin guy, skinny guy. Then I do some work, personal work. I mean, like I have to do some paperworks, my father's papers work. I'm just working with that. In the meantime, I try, if I find out time, then I come or I see the Asian session or something like that. If I get free time, then I actually go outside with my uncle. We are at the same age. He has a bike, so we just go here and there with him. Otherwise, routine, I don't have any routine. Okay, most of the time I spend my time in front of my chart. I don't know, brother Gupta. I mean, the important thing is meditation. That's the important thing, because when I started that meditation things, everything started to change. I don't know why. Previously I heard only that if you do the meditation every day, like a routine, it will change your life. Okay, I never believed that. To be honest, I never believed that. But now something is happening different way. I don't know what to say. Market has taken the buy side liquidity. Market structure shift. Is that a clean sell setup? I would go for that over here. Stop loss will be very small. Okay, very small. First, if it can make a fair value gap over there, if it can make a fair value gap, where will be my target? This fair value gap. If it can make a fair value gap, is it a valid setup, valid trade? Look, as I told at my beginning, today any entry I will frame, it's called perfect gambling. Okay, I don't think so market is going to give me any chance, any opportunity, whatever. When it didn't, just I will wait for 3 candle more. I guess I missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna remove it. So I just missed it, whatever. Why I framed that on, why I was so 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 strong here. I didn't say anything. I didn't say not to take any entry, nothing. Why I told you that market can reach here, at least to that fair value gap. I mean, that's just liquidity. Just look over here, that liquidity maybe. Why market is reaching over there? Look over here in your left, on my left, 15-minute chart. What do you see? Market reach higher, tap to this new opening gap high, also trade that 15-minute fair value gap, went lower. Where is it? Below the constant encroachment of that new opening gap. Below the constant encroachment of that new opening gap. Market structure shift. Is that perfect market structure shift? Absolutely not. I'm thinking that market is extremely bearish because it just rejected from the new opening gap high. So market is extremely bearish. It should work. So I was thinking that market will just tap over there, then it will fall, but it didn't do that. Instead of that, it keep falling. And yeah, whatever. Here to here, I would love to take this type of entry. If I were trading, when it closed below this low, I will add one contract. My target is here? Absolutely not. This new day opening gap low, that's my target. But brother, previously you told that you are going to hold it here. If I get another chance which will trade that fair value gap, that means now I have two contracts. I will close one contract here. I will hold the another contract until this fair value gap. After taking the partial, I will put my stop loss to the break even. So my break even would be maybe somewhere here. Here maybe. Now it didn't trade that fair value gap, so it can go back again to that fair value gap. I hope you will understand the fact. Okay, so yeah, do you understand the fact what I told you here? If you would love to frame your sales setup, you have to wait for 50-minute fair value gap. Also, this new day opening gap is going to play a perfect role. Is it clear or not? Okay, 15 hours to conquer the world is enough. Okay, I agree with you, brother. Also trading. Okay, I agree with you. I sleep 8 hours because I spend a lot of time on my screen. That's good, brother. I mean, 8 hours is also not bad. I'm really glad I discovered your live stream. Unfortunately, many mentors don't tell the truth and try to complicate things. Please keep teaching us the way things really are. Thank you so much. You're most welcome, Gitanix, and welcome to my channel, brother. I try my level best to make it simple, make it more transparent. But maybe I'm also human being. Sometimes I do some mistakes. I hope that you will see that in your forgiveness. Okay, with your forgiveness. The most I can ever sleep is 6.5 hours. Usually I sleep 6 hours. You are the best, Jen. We should not sleep more than 6 hours. Believe we are above today's new day opening gap. Sorry, new day opening gap. No, we were not. I mean, today's new day opening gap, I didn't mark it, brother. Can you see it? It is inside yesterday's new day opening gap. I didn't mark it. So it's not important to me. Today's new day opening gap, it's not important to me. For me, this is important, John. This new day opening gap, okay? For here, as I told, to mark the consequent encroachment as well. This is the consequent encroachment of that new day opening gap. Look over here, what happened over there? This market structure shift, where did it happen? Below this consequent encroachment. Anybody has any confusion? Brother, it didn't reach to that fair value gap. So what? So what? If you took that entry, for example, okay, I'm not telling that you should take that entry. Maybe you, when it closed below this low market structure shift, you took entry. You didn't wait to fair value gap trade, so you took that entry. You didn't close it over there. You try to hold it until here. In that type of situation, you put your stop loss to the break even. What happened? You got stopped out where? To the break even. Did you lose anything? No, nothing. Nothing you lost. Uh, Tanja channel is shit. She doesn't teach anything. She just shows off her her looks. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but don't say like that way. ICT himself stay in her comment box, okay? So don't say like that way. Even ICT spent his time in his comment box. So obviously she has a lot. All you have to do is you have to find it out. That's your job, to find out the the good things from anyone's life. I don't think it's marked on your chart. Billays, yeah, I didn't mark it, brother. Market is preparing for macro. Can okay. Should we avoid PM session today, bro? We should avoid whole trading day from Wednesday PM session to Friday 8:30 a.m. until the NFP news released. We have no trade. Again, from Wednesday afternoon, that means after the AM session, Wednesday after the AM session until Friday AM session, that means 8:30 a.m. in the morning until the news released, NFP news released, we have no trade. This is forbidden. What is SMT? Smart Money Divergent Japan? You can search it to your YouTube channel, you will get it, brother. ICT SMT. Any tips on sleeping less? I sleep like 5 to 6 hours, but wanna sleep just 3 hours. Did you face any problem before you get habituated? I mean, you sleep 5 to 6 hours, but wanna sleep just 3 hours. Why you wanna sleep 3 hours, man? If you sleep 3 hours, you will harm yourself. Don't sleep 3 hours. 5 to 6 hours is cool, man. That's the perfect, and you have to sleep at least 6 hours. You have to. Otherwise, it's gonna it's gonna hurt you. Okay, not now, later when you will be old, elder, more elder, like 60 to 70 years old. It will make a lot of problems in your body if you don't sleep more than, I mean, at least 6 hours. But do you believe in supernatural abilities that comes with meditation? I believe it, brother. I believe it. uh, by religious, I believe it. Religious way, okay. I don't know about the scientific explanation, but religious way, I believe it. The reason is our prophet, Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he actually got the wahi, I mean the book from Allah when he was meditating. So he did the meditation. I believe in meditation, but it open your mind. That's I believe. Okay, it will open a lot of doors on your mind. It will help you to know who you are actually. So if you know who you are, what do you need more, man? In this world, we have to find out just one question, one answer, and that is who you are. Who am I? You have to just find out that answer. If you can find it out, your job is done in this world. You are above every single person who doesn't know who he is actually. No, bro, now it's proven non-sleep deep rest like meditation by doing that even for just 10 minutes is as good as sleeping 5 to 6 hours. I guess meditation is the reason you can manage 3 hours sleep. I didn't know that, Gupta. I really didn't know that, man. But if it is, then it is. So where would be your first entry? What do you mean by first entry? I'm just waiting over here. I mean, if you are talking about here, when this candle closed, see this candle, it closed, market went little higher. I will take my entry over there. I will close it when it will tap to this new opening gap. I don't care about how many handle over there or not. I don't care about until here. If I get immediate reaction to that fair value gap, I will add one more. Then I will close one contract here and I will hold the another one until here. If I take this entry, if you are, and you are also talking about this entry, okay. Vrindavan, hey brother, how are you, brother? I'm fine, thanks for asking, man. How to align charts like you, 15 minute and 1 minute? My charts aligns same time frame always. You use this one. After using this one, you have to click here on my left here. If I change, and if I change this one, just I have to click it. Okay, Leah. I don't know anything else. I mean, it works with me. I have to just do this. Guys, what do you see over here? Is that a clean price action, or market is just working with the new day opening gap? What do you think? Let me know. What do you think over here? What is market doing over here? After taking the obvious sell side liquidity, what market is doing actually? Let me know that, okay? Sujit, market is heading to break today's high. Let's see, brother. If it can break it or not, brother. For the 150k account, how many contract you trade usually? My maximum contract size is five contract. My maximum, okay. I never traded more than contract. But to my last trade, I was prepared to add one more contract. I mean, for six contract, I was prepared to take six contract to my last trading day, if you remember. But I don't go for more than five contract. Most of the time, I go for two contract, maximum two contract. In this type of volatile day, no more than one contract. In this type of volatile day, no more than one contract. Just try to take one contract, go for the low hanging fruit, close the trade. But when we don't have much more volatility like today, or right now the price action is over here, yeah, I will go for two contract over here. But I don't trade like this way. I made two contracts, so I'm gonna take two contracts. No, not like this way. For example, over here, I was thinking that market will go lower. It was little confirmed entry for me. For example, okay. So what I would do when it closed below this low, I would take one contract here, one entry over there. Then I will wait for the fair value gap, then immediate reaction. If I get the immediate reaction, I will try to catch as beautiful as I can. I will take one more contract over there. So overall two contract. This is how I actually trade. Okay, no more than two contract. If I get the breaker block entry and everything is working in a cool way, I go sometimes three contract. Very rare. Okay, if everything is perfect, my weekly analysis is good, there is obvious sell side liquidity, market is trading from a 15-minute last fair value or something like that. There is no like two type of situation over here. This is two type of situation over here. That was one type of situation. Just market has to fall. There is no other way. Market doesn't need to go higher. It is one kind of fall only. Here this is two type of situation. Where market will go, nobody knows that. This new to opening gap is holding the price perfectly, nobody knows that. It is a low probable situation. If I want to say market will go higher, I will maybe take one contract, maybe maximum two contract. But here I would, if I get any chance, I will add here. I will take one contract, add one more, will add one more, three contract. I will go until maybe hold something like that. That's different. How far I will go, that's different. But in this type of situation, I add three contracts. It's all depends on the volume, how much volume I have. If it is a highly volume, see here to here, it is 50 handle. Here to here to here, it's 50 handle. I don't need more contract. Just one contract is enough. Maximum two contract, $2,000. I don't need three, five, four, five contracts. Sometimes the volatility is too low. So from maybe I took an entry there and it reached here, it's 25 handle only. So from here to here 25 handle. In that type of situation, if I am overconfident, then I go for my maximum contract size 5, and that is very rare, very rare. Maybe one time in 1 month. Maybe sometimes in some months I don't even trade more than three contracts. Three is my maximum. 6 hours is good. Yeah, it's perfect, man. Now, Diosul, that's the answer for 150K, brother. I know it's little conservative, but I believe in preserving the capital. If sleeping 3 hours will harm you in future, why do you do it? Now, Gupta, it's a very difficult question, brother, but I don't know what to say. I mean, I am habituated with that for long. I mean, previously I was a movie freak. I have watched near about 350K, 50 movies from IMDb ratings. I have seen all of those movies, not one time, two, three, four, 5 times. Like some movies from black and white from 1956, 1936, from there as well. What is market doing? Market is going higher. Is it confirmed that market is going higher? Still look over here on your left. Did it close above this new day opening gap? Did it close over there? Still it didn't close. Let him close first. Make a bullish fair value gap. After that, price will trade that bullish fair value gap. Then you will look for buy. But in that type of situation, brother, we are going to miss the trade, or we are going to miss every single thing. You have nothing to do, brother. You have missed this trade, this setup. So you have to wait. There is no other way. This is called trading. You have to wait for the PM session maybe. No option, no other option. I've watched all of those movies, and in that type of days, I get that bad habit. Okay, and in foreign life in Denmark, when I was in Denmark, um, it was really bullshit. I messed up with my life. I just messed up. What are the possible answers for who you were? This sound like some work bullshit. I know who I am already. So no, you don't know. You don't know, brother. If you think that you know who you are, then you really don't know who you are. What you are capable to do. You don't know. If you think that you know, then you really don't know. You have to master yourself. Your biggest enemy is you. It's true. So my mission is accomplished. No. Reinvestment broker. I don't know, brother, from where you are. Okay, so this market closed above this new opening gap. All I need a bullish fair value gap now. If it missed to make a bullish fair value gap, I'm not interested. Now, in this type of situation, maybe the lowest down close candle. See this. This is the lowest down close body close candle. It can use as a break. I mean order block. This candle. Okay, not this one. Again, not this one. This one can used as a bullish breaker. So if it can reach over here to that opening, you can start to look for a buy setup, I guess. But yeah, so far it is confirmed that market is now going higher. Why? Because this candle closed above this new day opening gap. If it's not a fake breakout, the very next candle, if it doesn't close below this new day opening gap high, then yeah, it's confirmed that market is going higher. Maybe it will trade. Now I'm going to remove this BPR because it's balanced already. So all I'm going to do is mark this last parabolic from 15-minute chart. Okay, so we will see if it can reach more higher or not. At the same time, there is some obvious liquidity from 15-minute chart. This high has taken by that high, shallow run. It can take those highs over there. I'm not sure, but yeah, we will see. Okay, is it really hard? Can we take buy over there? Absolutely you can't, but there is a breaker. Yeah, I know it's a breaker. Look like a breaker, a perfect breaker. I'm not confident, but yeah, it's a breaker, perfect breaker. This look like a perfect breaker. Just let me see actually how many. 14 handle, not bad. I mean, for near about 72 handle, you can take a 14 handle risk, right? Again, every entry, every setup I'm outlining today, it's pure gambling. Pure gambling. Trust me, man. I'm not calling myself a wizard by checking something like here. Okay. Nico, hey brother, how are you? You don't you buy at lower level. Japan, there is no way to buy from there. There was no way to buy from there. No way at all. That's pure gambling. Look at the reaction. Let's see if it can break this thing or not. If it can break it, then I believe that it is going to break actually, and I would love to put it over there. Yes. Why there? See this buy side liquidity, this high and that high. They're relatively equal highs. Is that clean buy side liquidity? Absolutely clean buy side liquidity. Even if you take this entry over here, 3500. Let's see. So sleeping 3 hours is the prove that you are a robot wizard. What was that, man? Oh man. What best price plan to get real data one from trading view? The highest one. The highest one, man. Always right. If you can buy the highest one, data plan, I mean the trading plan, trading view plan, you will get the best price plan or no delay or nothing. Still, it's little delay. I don't remember how many seconds, but it's still delayed. Okay, so guys, I need a small break. I mean, just 2 to 3 minutes break. I'm just coming back. Okay, just 2 to 3 minutes break. I'm sorry for that. But by the way, in the same time, please don't forget to give me some likes. I mean, just make it 100 likes. I can see more than 100 people, 130 people. Got 77 likes, man. What to say? I don't know. Just give me some likes. It's free of cost, man. Just free of cost. At the same time, congratulate me to touch 555. I mean 5,550 subscriber. Thanks for subscribing to all of you guys, and thanks for bearing my voice. I know it's really so irritating. I talk too much, but all of overall, thanks to all whoever subscribed to my channel. Thanks to all. Thank you guys. I'm just coming back. Give me 5 minutes just. Brother, do I need to hold it until here? Do I need it hold to until here? How many handle will be there? 34 handle. Maybe it's not enough for you. More than enough for me. Do I know that it's going to be filled or unfilled? If it is unfilled, I will look for a breaker block over here later. For example, it come here until that rejection block. Then it come lower again, filled that area perfectly. I will start to look for a breaker block entry toward that buy sell liquidity. I mean to that constant cosmet actually. Right? This is 3K15 contracts lol. Yeah, it's true. I love that boom word. Thank you, dear soul, for writing down boom, brother. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you, brother, for writing down that boom word. Tomorrow is the NFP. That's why I told you that everything is gambling. I'm not calling that. Oh man, see how perfectly I outlined that trade. This is just my pure luck. Just my pure luck. Nothing else. Just my pure luck. So I find out that the guys who doesn't say that, like whoever just didn't say this thing and they told that it worked perfectly, go for that obvious liquidity, something like that. 1 to 2.4, not bad. They get more subscriber. I don't get it. I don't get more subscriber because I told you what you should do. You should not trade. Not even this one, not even that one, not even this one. No one. All I'm just trying it to read the price. There's nothing wrong to read the price. I'm getting happy because I was right every single time. I was right about that order block. I was right about here, that order block, that fair value gap trade, that BPR I just removed from my chart, this breaker block, this breaker block. I'm happy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna frame my next trade. So I'm gonna push my button because it's working today. I don't care. I don't give a shit, brother. To be honest, I don't give a shit. Thank you for that penguin and for that boom, Dio. Thank you so much. Plenty for me, Jace Wake. What do you mean by plenty for me? Oh, okay. So you are telling that it's plenty for you. Okay, I'm cool. So here, I would love to see it will reach until that area. Don't forget, price is right now trading the 50-minute last fair value gap. Here, 15-minute last fair value gap. Price is trading that 15-minute last fair value gap. If it can break that last fair value gap, it should reach to that area. Today market is like a girlfriend. Tomorrow it will be like a wife. Which from do you use? I don't know, Herman. Unsubscribing this kid. Herman, why you are coming? Keep coming here, brother. I block you from my Twitter. I never block anyone, in nobody. I just don't block anybody in my life. Never ever. I just blocked you. Just you, brother. Then why you keep coming, brother? Please just leave me alone. I'm not a rude guy, but you forced me to block you. So please don't come to me. If anyone doesn't like me, they will unsubscribe me. Okay, they won't follow me. No worries. You don't have to worry about that. But whatever you talk about the price action or whatever you give me, I'm not agree with you because whatever you are doing over there, this is bullshit. There is nothing. You just post that you love ICT. না না আমার সত্য, so please just let me go. আচ্ছা, I don't like your explanation, the price you explained. I don't like anything of you. Okay, there is nothing called gambling. You just do gamble, and this is how you will never be a profitable trader. I don't care about you. I don't care about your bullshit price action. All I told you, just leave me alone. So please don't come to my live, don't come to my Twitter. Never, never ever, okay? Again, brother, you are the only one I blocked in my life because you are just unbelievable. What's your age and how long you are doing this? You have to guess my age first. Then I will tell you what my age is and how long I'm doing this. First, you have to guess my age. Guys, make it 100 likes at least, please. 93 likes, so 7 more likes, please. I believe that it will reach until that, at least that rejection block. I mean, see, this is the rejection block. So yeah, it will reach over there, and then I will see the last, I mean, the constant encroachment of that week. It can hold the price or it is broken. Okay, so let's see how it react over there. At the same time, please don't forget that market is just trading 50-minute last fair lookup right now. So yeah, don't forget about that. More thing over here. Market can make a 15-minute bullish fair lookup over here now. 15-minute bullish fair gap. So what can happen? It can tap to this bullish fair gap, then it can expand higher. Okay, everything is in line. So please keep everything in your mind, but please don't trade today, man. My request to all of you: if you really want to be a ICT trader, you have to follow his rules. And his rules is NFP week. Don't trade in Thursday. From Wednesday evening session, please don't trade. Uh, oh, by the way, it didn't tap to this breaker block. See, it didn't tap to this breaker block. Now here in this type of situation, why I marked that order block, the reason was, if I was waiting for taking my entry exactly to the breaker block, exactly, okay, actually I don't do that. I actually wait to reach very near to that breaker block, then I take my entry. You know that, okay, this is not hindsight. But even if I missed it, I take re-entry to that order block. In that type of situation, my stop loss is too big. Okay, so over here from this to this 18 handle, something like that. Not, I just don't cover the I mean order block, I cover the breaker block mean threshold, so near about 18 handle, something like that. Okay, Japan 25, Gupta 27. Thanks God I am safe. Yeah, you are safe. I'm 32 years old, brother, and trading ICT trader. I'm an ICT trader from 2019. Stephen Sujit who? Okay, Harman. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stephen, if you can do it, just do it, man. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, how are you, brother? Oh, by the way, here is my friend ICT Pro Trader Path. He's on the way of 100k. Yesterday, he just gave me his screenshot. Is near about 70k profit from prop firm. I mean, I'm just telling you this because he gave me it with proof. So when he gave it to me with proof, I'm convinced. So I'm gonna I can tell it. Okay. So I don't care about him. I don't mind if he leave me, no problem. But he's near about 70k now, so very near to 100k by his just 150k account, 100k account, and I guess that was 150k account, I guess. He has the YouTube channel as well. He actually spent most of his time in MMXM, market maker X model, optimal trade entry. I don't believe in optimal trade entry again. MMXM is the best model for trading, as ICT told or ICT explained. If any of you are interested about MMXM or optimal trade entry or that type of things or risk to reward, you guys can follow him, okay? And this I said this pro trader path, you can find his name on the comment box. He's a good trader. You suddenly sound like you are 20 with 30 years of experience. I'm 32, man. How long you are doing this? You made notes of ICT? Japan, you have to follow me to my Twitter. I have uploaded maybe 3 to 4 days ago my notes video. When I took the notes, I made a video of that notes long before I done it. So I have uploaded that to my Twitter as well. Hey Tito, Herman is going from channel to channel looking for entries lol. He wants copy paste. I don't know Vendor man. This guy is just disgusting. Okay, I blocked him to my Twitter from my Twitter. Then he opened another account, started to message me from that account. I tried to, I tried my level best to tell him that brother, just leave me alone. But he keep coming, he keep coming, he keep coming. I don't know what's wrong with him. A man without any honor. Really, I hate this type of people. He is 32 years old. He loves cats, trading futures, and long walks on the beach. Why did you add that last line, Tim? Nico, brother, the order block 1 minute is marked correctly. Are you talking about this one? If you are talking about this one, yeah, I will go for this order block. This perfect order block. Not the basic order block. The basic order block was over here. I guess it was around there. This is the basic order block. This one, okay. But this is also order block that create at the middle of the run. Okay, so this is also a order block. From 15 meter, there is no 15-minute travel gap, so I don't have any opportunity to go for the A++ setup. No opportunity. When it is filled, I would love to look for a breaker block here again. Let's see if I can find a breaker block around that area or not. Why this is breaker block? Market went lower. Now here market didn't give the market structure shift, but trade he around this area went higher. Unfilled area is filled over there. This is the highest up close body close candle. Low, high, lower, low. Highest up close body close candle. Tapped over there. Took the relatively equal highs. This breaker block has done its job. I mean, this is how, okay. Okay, 94 likes. Like T2 brother from another mother. How are you this day? I'm fine. Phoenix, how are you, brother? I'm fine. Thanks for asking, man. But you were late. Brain the man. When Herman not getting the entries, he getting mad lol. Let him go. Just let him go. Herman more like Haram. Oh man, if he was here, I just gave him another guy. Pro Trader Path. I believe that he will go to Pro Trader Path channel and started to do the same. Pro Trader Path, hello brother. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, bro. No problem, bro. So today's price action falls in MMXM. Okay, that was the question between you guys. Yeah, total 300k funded with top step. Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually 150, 100 and another 50 candy. You told that you are going to surrender the 50k. You are going to withdraw all of your money from 50k because you are going to start 100k or 150k, something like that. I was really so busy, brother. I'm extremely sorry. I was unable to read all of your, that last line you wrote down to my WhatsApp. I was unable to read that one. But yeah, still, I was really convinced and was feeling so jealous, to be honest. You learn as baby then. Okay. To whom you were talking about, Stephen? Yeah, brother, I was focused on my personal works. Okay. I'm coming from I'm coming from Tirupat. I have one question. How many trades you take in a day? I'm coming from Tirupat. I have one question. Oh, I guess you asked the question to Pro Tirupat. Someone paid him money to abuse you. Who is that guy then? I guess it's the Peter. Peter has done this thing. Okay, I didn't knew that. I'm gonna download that notes video. Oh, okay, miss you. I mean, no. It's not clear notes. I actually uploaded that to show that my notes when I started to trade what I have done. Okay, I tweet a lot. I'm sorry for that. Don't you guys get? I mean, oh, this guy tweet a lot. There it is. Actually, here is that video. I You just go and just a normal video that when I started to learn ICT, how actually I took notes, something like that. Small video, okay. So now it has unfilled that field area. Now, if it can give me a breaker block, I would love to take a buy now. Okay. So if it can give me a breaker block here, that means between two low, the highest up close body close candle is going to be my breaker block. Then I will look for a buy. That's all. Okay. Okay. Uh, Now, Pro Terapath can take the responsibility of the comment box. I would love to stay my time in my chart now. Guys, ask him as much as question you can ask. Okay. I will wait 30 more minutes to see if there is anything else or not. And I'm going to remove this fair gap. Instead of that, I would love to mark the last fair gap from 15-minute chart. So here is my last fair gap from 15-minute chart. I would love to keep it. Okay. Price came here to that 15-minute last travel gap. It can reach until that order block now, the lowest up close body close candle. At the same time, yeah, we will see how far it can reach. Then I will start to look for another entry opportunity. Thank you, Madhok, but actually I don't trade on 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart I don't go for that. For me, 15-minute chart is okay, brother. Okay, but yeah, I can take a look over there. So from 5-minute chart, it has taken the liquidity. Perfect. Gave you the market structure shift. Now trading the fair value gap over here. I would love to see it will reach at least to that down close candle. See this down close candle, because this is the order block. No, this is a consecutive order block. Yeah, if it reverses from this order block, that is also fine. But if it can reach until that order block, that is perfect for me. Okay, then I would love to see it will expand higher again. Here I have the clean buy side liquidity. This high is taken. This high is taken by that high with a shallow run. That is obvious liquidity. Market has done its lower job. It can go for that buy side liquidity now. So we will see if we get any opportunity to take buy or not. Let me see if anything else from 5-minute chart. I don't want to see that. Yeah, if it can reach until this last down close body close candle, that's the best scenario, best case of scenario for me to look for a buy setup from 5-minute chart. Okay. but I'm not a 5 minute trader, it's a time frame trader. So yeah, I know T2, but ICT said on news days do 5 minute only. No, you just missed his point. Not in news days, around news time. Not in news days, around news time. Go for your 15-minute chart, at least 5 minute chart. Best case scenario, 15-minute chart, not 5 minute. 15-minute chart. Again, you please rewatch his stream. You will understand that. Okay, 5 minute chart. Sorry, 15-minute chart, but at least 5 minute chart. No below the 5 minute chart. When around the news time, not news days, because every single week you will get news from from Tuesday to Friday. So if you think about without news days, then it's gonna be just the Monday. So without Monday, you can't trade below 5 minute. Okay, perfect. From here, it reached to that order block. See over here, it reached until that order block. I would love to see some kind of bull setup now. That means market will give me a market structure shift, fair value gap, boom, something like that. I want to see that. So this last fair value gap, hold the price, send it back. The reaction, this is the reaction, send it back to that 15-minute order block over here, order block. Now I would love to see market will expand higher with some kind of clean market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, boom, something like that. If it keep going lower, break this new day opening gap again, there is 90% possibility market will go for that sell side liquidity. Though I don't want to see that. All I would love to see market will expand higher now. Is this swing high valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely valid. It's absolutely valid. T2, who moves the market? Market maker moves the market, brother. Hi T2, price is coming from 15-minute CB. Also on our CB. Yeah, I saw that, brother Rahul. I mean, I marked that before. You were not here, maybe. Jack T actually told me that it is reversing from hourly fair value gap and 1 minute last fair value gap actually. Previously, okay, when market was reversing from there, and now here it is the reaction because market should expand higher now. This is I'm seeing a reaction. Now, what did you say? Shouldn't we look for lower prices? I understand the price just took out liquidity from 1 hour, but having trouble with narrative. The problem is, brother, you missed my whole session here. This new day opening gap is going to determine where market is going. If market would love to go higher, it should not break this new day opening gap. This is the strongest fair value gap. It should not go below this new day opening gap if market would love to go higher. When market was here around that candle, okay, here I told that I don't want to see market will go higher. I was expecting market will keep going lower until that sell side liquidity. When market closed above this new day opening gap, now I'm expecting market will go higher. So here this new day opening gap is actually playing the most important role. It is that candle, I mean that gap, which is determining where market will go. Guys, please don't take this entry. This is my experimental thing. Please don't do anything over here, please. That's my request. Okay, this is just my experimental thing. If you remember, I marked this one. See this one, I just marked that one as well, depending on something actually. So I don't want to talk about this, but all I am doing here, I'm just trying to figure it something out. If you would love to look for something, see this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. If you get market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, that is a perfect entry. Not today, because today is just before the NFP, so no entry is valid. I put it because of my experiment. Please Don't think this is a trading or I would take this entry. No, nothing like that. I would love to figure something out. That's why I put it over there. Okay. I hope it's clear, brother. Japan buying, seeing pressure, buying, selling pressure. What happened? Japan. Okay. I'm seeing new faces here. Nice, nice. Yeah, I am also seeing new faces over there. New people. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me. I would love to see market stay here all day long and wait tomorrow. I would love to see the same thing, brother. But I would love to see market will reach at least to this parabolic gap. That's all I would love to see. I mean, see this last parabolic gap from 15 minutes chart. It would reach over there. That's my expectation. At least until that constant encroachment. That's my expectation. Okay, specifically. I would love to see the consolidation right now, but my expectation is it will reach until that constant encroachment at least. The one they take first, it will be the fake move. Yeah, NFP, yeah. That was the new, I mean, that was the information from very recent ICT's video. It will keep both buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. Buy side, sell side liquidity. It will make both of them. Then it will take one. The one will be taken first. That will be the fake move. The second one is going to be the real move. So it has made the relatively equal lows here. See, relatively equal lows here, and also I have this clean sell side liquidity. I have this buy side liquidity. Now I have the buy side liquidity. I have the sell side liquidity. Extreme one though. I have both of them. Tomorrow, the one. I mean, it doesn't need to take one. The first run toward the buy side or sell side will be the fake move. The second move will be the real move. My cat is actually calling. I don't know what happened. I need to check him. Okay, I'm coming back. Hello. Hello. I got 100 likes. Thank you guys for giving me the like. And 5554. That's cool as well. Okay, I got stepped out of. Let's see how far it can fall. Bro, ICT laugh is so funny when he talks about buying, selling, buying and selling pressure. Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun. It is first tweet will be boom. You wanna see wizard. Okay. What when it is going to happen, Ketan? Oh man. Hey Ryan, how are you, brother? If you're finding value in today's stream, please show your support by liking this stream. Your likes helps him to reach a wider audience and grow our community, trading community. Let's spread the word together. Please, brother, do that. I would love to see that. Lot of people are here. All of them are learning. Oh, by the way, guys, I just got some shitty comment to my YouTube video. One of them was like this: "Why you are doing this?" So I just asked him what I am doing. He just told that, "Why you are just doing all of these things? You should start the mentorship." I found out. I mean, I guess I thought that he's one of my fan or something like that, something like that. That's why he was telling that you should start streaming or something. So I just told him, brother, I'm not interested about the streaming, sorry, paid mentorship or something like that. That bullshit. Okay, and he just told that. Then he stopped all of this bullshit. Oh man. And then I just replied him, but he didn't reply me. That wasn't fun, man. I'm ready to learn again today. Thank you, brother. Good evening, brother. Just came home. Okay, no problem. Fresh first. I mean, get fresh first, man. Ah, one day, okay, one day ICT will come. One day he will come. That will be my best day. You know, I'm a blind fan of ICT. Really, he's the one who has done, who inspired me for all of these things. I don't need money. The the pleasure you will get by giving what you have freely, you can't compare it with anything else. You can't do it. Join the membership and get free penguins. You can cook the penguins and you can eat them. Oh man. Good day, traders. How is the boom today, Tito? I don't know. My viewers knows that. How was the boom today? Bro, mid of that week has to be counted, right? I remember ICT mentioned it, week 50%. Yeah, I know, brother. I use this one. I told that please don't look at this one. It's different, okay? So I'm just looking for this one for another reason. So yeah, so I need to find it out. Okay, this entry just don't look at that. Here I told you that you have to wait for market structure shift, fair value gap entry. You got the market structure shift. There is no fair value gap, no that entry. I will see the breaker block. So over here no A++ setup, but still I have the breaker block. I told that that is a valid breaker block if and only if this parallel gap is closed by body over here. I mean, not body actually. Most of the time I look for the body. That's a perfect scenario for me. But otherwise, this is closed. I will start to look for breaker block. Low, high, lower, low. No. Low, high, lower, low. This is the highest up close body close candle. This is the what to say, the breaker block. So I would love to see it will work or not. But this two black line, it's different. I told beforehand, please don't look at this thing, please. That's my request. I need to did something, okay? By the way, thank you guys for giving me the likes. It's 105 likes. Thanks for that. I really appreciate that. It trade that order block, okay? See, order block there. Dollar index is going for that sell side liquidity. This low, that low, that low, that low. What is this? Sell side liquidity. Dollar index is going for that sell side liquidity. By the way, when is your flight to Denmark? I don't have any idea, brother. No idea. You know, mother is alone, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I mean, now I'm like directionless, something like that, bro. To be honest, I just I just don't know what I'm going to do in my life next. The two black lines are for wizards' eyes only. Dude, that's different, okay? I can't explain it right now. My mind is telling me to explain, but really I can't do it. By the way, guys, when it will hit my target, don't think that I am a wizard or something like that. Everything is gambling today. I told you beforehand, okay? Whatever I'm doing here, every single thing is gambling. Just a pure gamble. Into pro trader path, stream collaboration will break the internet. I told him, okay, Gupta, I told him, but he was unable to manage his time. Okay, he's in Australia, and Australian Aussie guys are really so busy. Okay, they don't give time to hit their friends or and nobody. They just don't give. times. Okay, they're kind of so selfish. Trust me, man. He's so selfish. AK Asif Karim, but it failed to took my break even. I thought market will go last week Thursday low. No, you should not think like that way. Okay, this water block didn't work. I explained that, brother, when and how you should look for that. This new day opening gap was playing the main role over here. Okay, I told that beforehand. This new day opening gap is going to determine where market is going. Now here the water block entry didn't fail, so I'm gonna remove it. First I will see the breaker block trade worked or not. It reached at least to this relatively equal highs. Okay, so all of these highs, also the rejection block over there, it should reach until that area. So I would love to see that on. In this type of situation, I will put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, just remember, I would put my stop loss to the break even, but I will keep it over there because otherwise it will show that I have already taken the loss. If it can reach to that relatively equal highs over there, see this high, that high, then this breaker block entry is done. But I am in the break even. Okay, so even if it hit me, I'm not going to take any loss. To show them the two black lines from yesterday, 1:25 and 1:39 p.m. 1:25 and 1:39. What happened over there? I didn't know that. Yesterday 1:35, 1:39. Oh, 1:35, 1:39. I guess from 15-minute chart. Is that from 1:30? I mean, 15-minute chart, bro. Just just tell me that, okay? Is that one? I mean, 1:35, 1:39 is from 1 minute chart or not? I mean, I really didn't see that. 1 minute it is. Okay. From yesterday 1:35, 1:39. This is 1:35 and 1:39. 6, 7, 8, 9. I really don't understand what. Can you check the time frame one more time, brother? I mean, 1:35 I got this high, but what happened in 1:39? PPR? Oh, I don't know. Just tell me a little bit. Okay. Okay. So just let me know, brother, a little more. So the breaker block is done. Breaker block entry is done. It's a hindsight, brother. I told it beforehand when market was over there. Here, when market was over here, I told about this breaker block. This breaker block. So I'm gonna remove this breaker block from my chart. This is done. Order block didn't give me any opportunity to take that entry. Sorry for that. Now let's see if it can reach until that yellow line and finally that constant crossment or not. By the way, Diosol, thank you so much guys for writing that boom. I love that word only. Okay, I really love that word. Theo Panka, I am new here. Welcome, brother. Welcome, Theo. Welcome to our channel, brother. Welcome to your family, brother. Actually, not our channel. Welcome to your family, brother. Teamed Amma needs to close above or below the new day opening gap so that you can find his direction. Lol. Tim, do you know what does it mean? Amma means. By the way, it's a Bengali word because some people want to learn and when they hear about word ICT, they close stream. What happened, Sizo? Did you tell me something before? New people, please share this stream to your friends. It's not about ICT, it's about how to read price and manage risk. Okay, so because some people want to learn and when they hear about word ICT, they close stream. I'm sorry for sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. I really feel sorry for them. Thank Tim for that boom, brother. 1 minute last fair look up here. Yeah, I can see, brother, this one, but I would love to see that it will go through this. It will go through this. It will reach to that rejection block. That yellow line is the rejection block. So it will reach at least until that rejection block, and finally, if it can reach to that constant crossment, I would love to see that. Okay, and yeah, I will see. I will see. I'll just see. 54 handle. I should have traded today. Not at all. It's your mom, absolutely, brother. Amma means mom. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan, for that penguin, brother. And previously I got some fake penguin, but now these days I don't get the fake penguin. The Boom family. Thank you, Seek for Wisdom. Thank you, brother. Yeah, it's a Boom family. Thank you, Jack T, for Boom and for penguin. Ravi, thank you, brother, for Boom, man. You're welcome, bro. No problem. Panka, just keep coming, okay, brother? Just don't disappear. Just don't disappear. Now, guys, from the beginning, what did we see? I outlined this trade to my Twitter beforehand, okay, not after effect, beforehand. Here, this one, I told that it should work. If it was not just before the NFP day, I would go for that one. If I change my word, tell me. Okay, everyone is over here, so tell me that no, you are changing your word. I told that if it was not NFP's previous day, I would go for that trade. Market went lower. It went lower. I didn't do anything over there. Nothing at all. Finally, market reached here. I was looking for the same thing. I looked here. That all the same thing over there. Not fast fair value gap, not inversion fair value gap. Nothing. There is something else. Okay, something different. Not that one. Whatever. Then market went higher a little bit. I talked about this trade. Now here I didn't get any opportunity to take entry. I mean it was like just scalp or something like that. Whatever. Went lower. Market went higher one more time. There. So far I remember I framed another trade around that area. Yeah, to that breaker block. To this breaker block. I framed another trade until that area, relatively equal highs. See this relatively equal highs. Market went lower, tap to this new day opening gap high, also 15-minute order block. You remember 15-minute order block, perfect tap. Over here I told you that you should look for market structure shift, fair value gap entry. If you don't get the market structure shift, fair value gap entry, you should go for that breaker block entry. Why breaker block? You will mark this breaker block from this area, from here, this unfilled area. When it is filled, market failed to take that line, rejection block line, that means the liquidity line. It came lower, make the breaker block, went higher, tapped to this breaker block, went higher, cleared this buy side liquidity. I believe that it will reach until that yellow line. That's my belief. If it even don't go reach over there, you should not be bothered, because still you got near about 36 handle. Not bad. So overall, I guess guys, today was not bad, and it's already 12 p.m. and I will just write it down. Boom. I'm sorry. Now I'm here. I'm doing something illegal. Okay. Hindsight. Oh man, I keep getting that word. Hindsight. Hindsight. Really? Did I do the hindsight? Brother, will you pass my funded account? I don't know how to trade, brother. Man, to be honest, man, trust me, I don't know how to trade. If you stream every day, I'll be here. Yeah, I try to do every day stream. Theo, did you trade today except this shown one? I didn't trade. I didn't take anything. I don't trade before NFP days. It's pure gambling. I was lucky. I'm keep telling you that I am lucky every single time. I'm lucky. You don't believe me? It's your job. I mean, it's your problem. You don't believe me, but it's pure gambling. I was just lucky. It's keep hitting my target. That's all. Every single time I won't be lucky. I will blow my account if I try to trade just before NFP. Today I'm just lucky. I'm not like other guys. I don't need fake subscriber. Like, oh, see how beautiful I'm the wizard. No, I'm not the wizard in this type of situation. It's just pure gambling. And that's the true thing. Okay, that's the true thing. If anyone today show you that they are trading through ICT, if they are trading through ICT, I don't care how famous they are. I don't care how beautiful trader they are, how profitable trader they are. I don't care about anything. If anyone shows you that he took that entry and it worked perfectly, just leave him. Trust me, man, just leave him. Before NFP, you should not trade. No way to trade before NFP. So yeah, I hope that you will get my point. Now it's your job. You will you will just listen to me or not. We have AAPL earnings today, but as it's most important earnings, they always do it at 5 p.m. after future close. Oh, okay, we have the earnings then. Okay, to this month we are getting so many earnings. I guess last month actually. So maybe after the first week of May, we are not going to see the earnings anymore. Ravi Shooter, which platform do you use? You are from India, okay. 15-minute chat is my aha moment, brother. Everything become clear because of that. Thanks for teaching that to us, brother. Thank you. No problem, Ram. That's my responsibility to give everything I have. So yeah. Did we need that magic tool when it hit boom? I'm giving you the magic tool. I told you how to from the beginning. I outlined everything. This whole fall, whole move. I told that it's going to. I would love to see it will go below this sell side liquidity, but it will fail to take that sell side liquidity. If you missed that part, just watch and listen that part again. What did I say? I told market should take this sell side liquidity. It should left that sell side liquidity open like that way. It should not. I don't want to see market is going to take that sell side liquidity. I was not interested to see that. Then I told that if market can close above this new day opening gap, you will wait for buy setup until this last favorable gap constant encroachment. I want to see market will keep consolidating, because tomorrow is NFP. Market has to have some buy sell liquidity, has to have some sell sell liquidity. So it should have stay around this area. So I wanted to see that market will reach at least to that constant encroachment today. At the same time, I told this new day opening gap is going to determine what is the bias for today. Is it going higher or is it going lower? If it closes above the new day opening gap, I'm bullish. If it closes below the new day opening gap, I'm bearish. Simple thing. So everything is easy, and that's the magic tool I am using every single day, every single time. Sometimes you will take the losing trade. Don't think that you are losing proof. No, man. Do you use Discord? I do, but I'm not active over there. I have just opened the challenge account. I mean, psychological challenge. And over there, I guess, oh, by the way, guys, whoever over there in my challenge Discord link account, I guess 13 people, start your challenge account. If you think that you are not interested, you can leave, okay? But otherwise, if you just stay over there and you think that you are not interested to continue that challenge, it's gonna be difficult for me to track everyone, okay? So if you don't want to do that, you can leave, okay? So no rude or no rush. Take your decision wisely. It's up to you, okay, brother? Brother Tito, I will talk to you later. Let me go back to work. My break is over. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Most welcome. Stephen, yeah, we'll see you again, brother. Agree with ICT, but being honest, this price action was much better than yesterday also. You did read the price nicely. Thank you, Sijo, but it is just pure luck. Whatever you say, I don't care, but it's just pure luck. Today, I got a pure luck. Every single time, I was right. I was lucky today. That's the thing. Okay, brother? I was just lucky market gave me the precision. That's all. Tito bro, create a Discord channel for all your supporters. I have already, I mean, I don't have music live. One of my brother, he actually made it for me. I don't know anything about those. So yeah. Sorry, I speaking also for spamming here. I'm trying to answer to your sub. I don't know what you were talking about, Ravi. I mean, you guys know better than me what you are doing over here. I'm really so noob. I have no idea about anything except the chart. So if anything bad you do, I'm sorry for that, and please don't do that. If you anything good, if you do anything good for me, I really appreciate that. I am grateful to you that for that. Okay, guys, and thanks for all for subscribing. I guess I got 7 subscribers today. It's huge for me. Thank you for all. Okay, training on live market is much more different from past data. I don't explain previous price action, right? I mean everything was in live. I mean everything is live. I don't like hindsight, and I feel like boring to talk about the previous price action. Yeah, I explained the FOMC. The reason was I wasn't here yesterday, so I thought that I should explain what happened over there. Trust me. So at my beginning, I explained the FOMC today, but I really don't explain previous price action. I love to explain current price action, future price action. Okay, not the previous price action, not something like that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to draw what did you say? New week opening. Oh, how to draw new week opening gap 4 p.m. close, and then what? Not 4 p.m. close, it's 5 p.m. close, and the Sunday open. Friday close, Sunday open is your new week opening gap. Friday close from 1 minute chart, Friday closing of the candle, and Sunday open of the candle. Okay. Yeah. Guys, please like this stream and subscribe. Please do that for me. Thanks, Sujit. Come on, price, don't make the 15-minute fair value gap go to waste. It didn't make the fair value gap. That's why it's low probability, but it trade the 15-minute order block. That's why it's still uh what to say, I mean, a chance to take entry either from market structure shift fair value gap or from the breaker block. Breaker block is depends on this price action. Okay, breaker block depends on this price action, but market structure sheet fair value gap is our A plus plus setup. Not A plus plus because market is rejecting from the order block from 15-minute chart, not from 1 minute chart. So anything else was good. Okay, still we can give it a chance to give us another entry. That's all, brother. Okay, good job, brother. Thank you, Brad. You just comment. You just joined now, or you joined previously? I don't know. As you support for brother and get free penguins, please consider. Yeah, if anyone is interested about the membership, brother, I'm not asking for money. If anyone is interested about the membership, you can join. Otherwise, just let it go. No problem. Institutional plays a big factor in trading, so it is institutional institutions rather than luck. Caesar, my point is you can't trade before NFP. That's my point. I don't care how beautifully I read the price over here, how many times I was right over there. No losing trade. I don't care about anything. We are not supposed to push our button just before NFP. That's my point. I'm actually very happy to have found you because you are using live data. Thank you, Theo. It's the power of 1 minute last fair lookup, the first that I learned from you. Thank you, Jackie. And as I have finished the last fair lookup, and now more I'm giving more concentration to BPR. That's why I'm not going for every last fair lookup, every entry fair lookup. You see, I don't talk about entry fair lookup, last fair lookup now these days more. Instead of that, I spend most of my time in BPR because I have already done the first fair lookup, last fair lookup, everything. But don't forget them. You know how to use them. But I just can't explain every single thing in one chart, in one day, in one time. So I have to left something in my behind to go for something. So now I'm going for BPR. Maybe when BPR is done, I will go for something else. Yeah, obviously I have a lot to give. So I will go for something else. Then I will not talk about the BPR, last fair lookup, entry fair lookup, all of them. I'm not going to talk about them. Okay. What is membership, please? I don't know what is membership. Membership is something YouTube thinks. Okay. I mean, you see the guys, Green. Their name is Green. Sujit, then Jack T, Sijo Saj. You will get that green name on my chat. Okay, something like that. I mean, it's not. I don't know what to say. Okay, guys, this is lunch hour, and I can see I'm getting subscriber right now when I'm going to close. I got like 2 subscriber more over here, but thanks to all for subscribing to my channel. And already lunch hour, no entry is valid right now. You should not go for any kind of entry. I believe that I will come tomorrow again with new day, with new price action. Everything will be new. So yeah, until tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the penguin, guys. Thank you so much.